Welcome to another week of Thinking with Six Heads. We're back with the lovely ladies. Another monthly chatter with the ladies. What's going on, everybody? What's on your minds today, guys?
Yeah, no intro?
We don't need an intro. We got the
It's
monthly
the
chatter.
jump.
Nah, everybody, that's what I'm saying. It's the monthly chatter.
It's the what? Oh, the monthly
Yeah,
chatter.
that's what I'm saying. We got them.
Get used to it.
Exactly. That's what I said. We're back with it.
And let's get to, the non-personal question, guys, this time. Make it a group question, please. So
All right. So let me start.
people and shit,
Ladies, what makes a guy corny?
Corny? Like, see, corny?
Yes, not horny. Corny.
Oh.
Started early.
No more wine.
Rub their nuts.
Damn, when I was younger, 100% being like lovey-dovey or romantic or saying cute shit.
But now that you're older, you like it.
I do. I like corny.
I feel like too flashy. Like having like
Like if you go to a Scream movie and then you wear a hat that says Scream and then you wear a shirt that says Scream.
And you got that bucket that says Scream.
Is that too flashy?
and you got the cup that says Scream.
That's a little flashy.
Nah, too flashy. Are we talking about chinchilla coats type flashy?
No,
or-
like
You forgot my cup,
diamond
though.
earrings with like diamond necklace and diamond shoes and like it's just
But you can tell he
So-
bought it at Walmart.
so-
right, but it's fake.
Yeah.
But it's like having like fake Jordans on and stuff.
But if it's real, is it corny still?
I think in a little, yeah, it is.
All right, Drake pulls up.
Oh,
So that OVO
wearing
chain
that-
that he got is a little corny.
oh, that jet. That's
Drake.
a big jet.
It's corny.
What I say does not apply to Drake. Okay, people.
Okay.
Now, I think being a groupie, too. Like,
That's corny.
your follower. Yeah, that's so corny.
I agree. Yeah.
How
Definitely.
about for the fellas?
Being a follower,
Ladies corny?
like I
What
would
makes
say,
a lady
like
corny?
being a follower, or just riding the wave. Like, shorty, I know you know nothing about the Lakers. You see a bunch of dudes on Twitter talking about the
Amen.
Lakers, and you over here.
She said,
LeBron scored a touchdown.
oh, nah.
That's facts.
Oh, she's like, good. Westbrook got traded. And I'm like, what?
Or like, who's Charlotte? Right? Like that?
Yeah. Who's trying? It like it's just wave riders, like, and not to knock on my man's DJ, but he had the hottest club in the city, but he had LeGarrette Blunt there. Like, come on, them shorties didn't know who he was, but
I don't
they
know
would
who
just
he
ride.
is.
They would just
I don't
exactly.
even know who it was either.
They were just riding the wave. It was a popular person at
They
a
said a
popular
Blunt.
club. We're all gonna be there. Oh, look at and they took pictures with him like they knew who the fuck
Nigga,
he was.
They said
I'm
a free
like, bro,
blunt. I'm in there. That's what they thought, bro. Simple.
you know.
What you got to say, Mr. DJ?
I think girls smoking is corny. I don't know why.
Smoking everything?
Cigarettes is just nasty. It's not corny. It's just
What about,
fucking
like, crack?
disgusting.
about-
That's disgusting. That's nasty too. I'm just
Hookah?
saying. No, that's bad.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
So just weed?
Yeah, just marijuana. I think smoking marijuana, it's like the girls that chill with the 10 dudes and roll up with their 10 bros,
Yeah, nah.
So she smokes with the girls. Is that better?
I mean, a group of girls vibing. I don't care.
That's not corny?
I'm just saying, like, there's always that one girl that she'll, because,
we don't.
Guys roll up, link with the boys, and then there's that one girl that links with the boys, and she's just there and linking with the boys. Like that one girl that
Oh yeah.
just drinks with the boys and
Yeah.
everyone fucks.
I was going to say, she's not just drinking with the boys.
That took a sharp turn.
Nah.
I wouldn't call that corny. I'd call that hoary. Just throwing that out there.
But I'm just saying the smoking part. I don't like the smoking part.
Amen.
All right, ladies. I got another question here. When you ladies say you're mad and to leave you alone, do you guys really want to be left alone or?
No.
Sometimes.
Absolutely not.
Cap.
Sometimes. No, sometimes.
No.
So
Give us a sometime situation, please.
Yeah.
Like, if it's like I'm heated in the moment and I know what I'm going to say next is going to, like, hurt you emotionally in our relationship, yes, that's what I mean. I'm like, leave me alone. But if I'm upset, like, say I had a bad day at work and you're like, oh, what's wrong? And I'm like, leave me alone. I don't want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it. Ask me again. Like, ask me in a different way. Or just try to get it out of me.
That's where I get to the girl saying no.
Ask you in another language or what type?
Nah, like,
The girl saying
rephrase
no,
the
bro. I'm not
question.
asking again.
You gotta learn how to read your girl.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
We're adults. We're not fucking.
Ooh.
We're not. Nah, bro. I hate. For me, that's just like it's little kid games. Like I ask you a question. If you tell me no, I might ask you one more time. If you tell me no again, okay, bet.
Nah, I could see that because now, honestly, at the first time,
And
people
that's
ask,
and
I
that's
answer.
that's if
Right,
do you want to eat? You know what's wrong, and anything, and you like try to okay, cool. But on the flip side of that, it's crazy. We'll like leave the girls alone, but when we are like, nah, we don't want to, and we really mean that shit. When we're like, yo,
They're blowing up your
I
phone.
really don't want to talk
Yeah.
right now, and they just keep fucking going. This shit blows my mind.
I was gonna
Who's
say.
they? I definitely fall back.
I don't.
I fall back.
Listen.
I don't.
I was gonna say is these girls, right? These girls.
Here we go.
Say it.
I know.
Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
These
Say
women.
it.
Go ahead.
What do they do, DJ?
Yeah, come
I
on.
forgot,
what did they
I
do?
forgot. I forgot.
What
You
did
did
they
not
do?
forget.
What did they do?
I forgot.
No, say it.
Take another
We're
sip.
not. We're not
Take
holding
No,
back.
not for real. I was gonna say is if you had a bad day at work and your mindset isn't going home to your man and being like, oh shit, like thank God I can go to my man. He's gonna give me some time to talk about it and I can cool down and shower and then go to bed. I know he's gonna leave me alone after I talk about it, get my frustration out. Then I can go to bed and I know he's gonna leave me alone. If you have that mindset, it's different. But like you said, we're grown ups. We're grown men and women, and you're coming home like, don't talk to me. Bitch,
No, I
you
agree.
live with this man. You see this man every day. When you come home, that should be like your fucking spiritual, like happy place. You left the place that gave you a fucking bad attitude or whatever it may be.
Don't bring the energy here.
Don't bring the energy home.
Yo,
Especially
honestly-
if I'm happy that you're coming home after a fucking 10-hour shift or some
Right.
shit.
Or I'm willing to risk my great day and listen to you vent
Exactly.
about your shitty day. So if I ask you one time,
Nah, yeah.
what the fuck happened, and you
He wanna
nothing,
tell
I
me.
don't want to talk about it. All right, well this offer expires in about
10
No,
seconds.
no, you gotta ask
Literally
again.
10
One more
seconds.
time, one more time. I'm gonna ask again and then.
yeah.
I'm
Do
the
you wanna
type
talk
to
about
call
this?
Fidel while it's happening, and I'm like, babe, guess what the fuck just happened? I'm that type, so I don't even think he needs to ask me.
Okay.
That's good energy.
Unless he was the one that got you upset, then you're gonna give him silent treatment, and it's like, babe, what happened, or why you mad? And you just
You see, I think we
closing the
talk about it
cabinets
right away.
extra hard, fucking
Saying
cleaning
shit
the
under my
house,
breath.
huffing and puffing.
Look,
like we
I
can't
got
hear
one
you.
under the same topic. Listen, guys. Y'all ready for this one?
We're listening.
Okay.
Yep.
Being a provider is the bare minimum and not actually showing up for your relationship. I'm not going to say who on the podcast, but someone on the podcast is kingpin provider of the household. Being a provider is the bare minimum and is not actually showing up for your relationship. There's a lot more things you could do in a relationship than just provide.
100%, but I don't think it's the bare minimum.
It should be. If you do that on a daily basis without a woman, you don't need a woman. But if you're not there for her emotionally,
Yeah,
sexually,
no, definitely. That's what I'm saying. But I don't
you're
think
not
it's,
there for her
I
to
agree.
cry on your
I
shoulder.
agree, but I don't think it's the bare minimum.
It's
Like, I
definitely
don't,
not the bare
that's what I'm saying.
minimum.
That's a lot. You just,
Bro, if you work
You don't
every
have to be
day,
a provider. You could be a bum.
Right.
Then what?
Yeah, but if you're a provider and
we
you
could
think
be an
provide-
equal. We could be an equal. I don't have to be a provider. I basically fend for myself. You fend for yourself, and we
Right,
just make it
right.
work.
That's
I'm talking
what's
about
going on.
Andrew Tate status, who says, I pay all the bills, I can fuck all the bitches in the world.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a different
I
story.
cook, I
I
clean
do
for
it,
you.
though.
I'm the
Yeah,
provider.
no.
I'm kingpin. I could do whatever I want. If I want to leave the house whenever I want, I could do whatever I want. It's not the energy
So
you should
my
bring into a
response
relationship.
would be like, I'll pay the bills, and you do what the fuck I say. And that's it.
And then you can fuck whoever you want.
so,
No,
how
I
about if you
wouldn't.
switch
I
it?
I'm not that type.
But how about if the guy
What if you
pays all the bills?
kingpin, the provider?
Well, I'm gonna tell him that. Yeah, you gonna like
I
that?
actually got a funny story that you mentioned that. This actually happened Monday. I was talking to a friend of mine, older dude, and at first I thought it was cultural, but it kind of just made me feel like it was actually almost along the lines of a provider. So he makes a lot of money in a year, and he got 2 boys with his wife, and she tried for another she wants a girl. Didn't give her the girl, so she only has boys, but he gave a side chick a girl.
Oh, man.
But he gave a side chick a girl in the DR. And
Wait. He
he had a side chick in the DR.
I know. Did he want the girl?
No, the wife is the one that
Oh, the
wanted
wife
the girl.
wanted the
Yeah.
girl, okay.
He didn't want to get her
No,
pregnant.
no. I
period.
thought that's
No. So anyway, she finds out about it. She just said, "You're a bastard," but fucking that was it. Like that when that little girl comes to visit, like that little girl calls her mom.
His
Like,
wife.
yeah, like she takes care of
hell.
it. She takes care of that kid like it's like her own daughter.
Oh, no,
like
no,
she
no.
loves
Absolutely
it
not.
and raises it like it's her own daughter.
No.
And then at first I was like, damn, is this a cultural thing? Because my boy was Haitian. And I'm like, I wonder if this is a culture. But then I just realized like he provides, he makes a lot of money. Everything is paid for. She
Secure.
like he has a comfortable car. She's got like a brand new Range Rover. Like, where's she gonna go?
Right.
Where's she gonna go?
That's
It's almost
true.
like that.
That's
So it almost makes me feel because I looked at him. I was like, damn, son. I was like, if I fuck around and have another kid with somebody else, I'm like, I don't think I'd be able to live here to tell you this story. And you over here just like, yeah, like I love my wife. She's the best. And I'm like,
Yeah, he loves her because she lets him do whatever the fuck he wants.
What if we switch it up and say you have a baby mama who moved on, got married with another man, they have a kid, but when your kid comes and visits, you take care of their kid as well.
Why
That
not?
makes no
I
sense.
mean,
No?
Why not?
That
Your
makes no
kid's
sense.
brother or sister?
That's
What do you mean? Why would they come?
so visit
If
the
they're going on
house.
vacation, if the parents are going on vacation, you just take the brothers.
Think about it like this.
No.
One is yours, one is
Sully
not.
has another kid 10 years down the line with another man. She's married. You guys mutually broke up.
You love
And-
kids.
See, if we're best friends, why not? But I find
Exactly.
that weird.
No, but-
Elena's brother comes
If
over.
you guys are on good terms.
Elena's
Why
brother.
ain't you
not
taking your
weird.
kids with you? Like you can leave my daughter or whatever, but take your other kids.
You
Right,
wouldn't,
so
you wouldn't
you
feel some
wouldn't-
type of way if he left your kid and then they took the other kid to vacation.
That's
and you're
cool.
like,
No, because
why my kid not on vacation?
That's cool, baby. I'll take you on vacation. That's what I'm saying.
But you
don't-
know more
don't
about
bring-
kids.
but
You're gonna
that's
separate the brothers.
Right.
It's not about separate. It's Joe. It's just
It's not your
put
kid. You don't care.
Yeah, low key. It's not my kid.
What about ladies? Can you guys tell me something over here back?
I don't have kids.
If
You
I
don't
have
have to
a
have
good
kids.
relationship, like me and Fidel, say we split
Yeah.
ways, whatever. He has another kid, and if me and him are like best friends, like I don't want to be on you, like none of that. And he's like, yo, I need a favor. Can you take care of my kid for a little bit? I think I would, but it's depending on our relationship. We gotta be on like best friend level.
But you
Not
wouldn't
even,
do it
like-
for the child.
I don't think so.
Because I'm not looking at it that. I'm looking at like, yo, as the parents, why the hell are you leaving all your kids?
Yeah.
Especially with me, that I'm your ex. Only one kid is mine. How many kids are we talking about?
But you
That
guys
makes
are a
another
family.
factor. No, we're not a family.
No.
We're not a family.
He's related to
it's-
the
it's what I'm
baby,
saying.
and you're
It's your
related to the
daughter's-
baby.
it's-
Yeah, it's my
not
daughter.
family.
That's my baby mom's.
Yeah.
It's your daughter.
We're not a
It's
family.
basically your kid.
It's your
So if you
daughter's
get a new
brother.
girl,
That's
you want
no,
her to
John,
consider.
that
Hell
is
no.
not basically
That's what
your
I'm saying.
kid.
It's your
But
daughter.
anyways,
That is
your-
not. That's
It's your daughter's.
That's your kid's
Your
sibling.
son or
Sibling.
daughter's brother or sibling. Your son or daughter's sibling, and you're just gonna be like, nah, fuck him. He can't come to my house
wouldn't-
ever.
not rude. I'm like, hey, mama, you'll see him next week.
You can't drop him off.
I would easily do it, but
You could
That's just
no, you
'cause
could drop.
I
I could drop them off
I
for like
wouldn't
practice
say-
and types like that.
I
that's
wouldn't
'cause it's
say
just-
that I'm gonna let the
you know?
kids stay with me
Yeah.
for a week, a month, or whatever. But come over the house for a
the
night,
day?
sleep
Yeah,
over,
that's
or
cool.
a
Okay.
weekend. If it's the weekend, I have my son.
So he says yes.
No, but you
You're
said
saying no.
You said vacation.
A
But
week
you
of
guys are
vacation.
getting you guys are getting your feelings mixed up in this because it's not about you. It's about
about the
kids
kid,
and
fam.
the siblings. You know what I'm saying?
So what would you do?
If it's my son's weekend
do
with
it.
me and
would.
he wanted
Yeah,
his
of
siblings
course.
to sleep over, yeah, why not?
Fidel, can you tell us why you would not take care of your kid's
You gotta
brother
put
or
those
sister?
feelings aside.
I wouldn't. It's not.
Brother.
It's just no. It's
Listen,
just
you could be the best parent in the world, and then your kid's like, Daddy always takes me away from my brother. I fucking hate him.
Amen.
And then you're gonna be the worst parent in the world, even though you do everything for your
I'm not
child.
gonna be. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna talk to. Like, I have a daughter, so I'm gonna talk to my daughter and be
You
like,
gonna
hey.
talk to a 4-year-old?
Yeah, I
He
talked
talked to
I
his
talked to ever since she was born. I talked to. I used to put motivational shit. I was like, "You're a beast. You're lying." I swear to God, I have videos. I'm like, "Yo," so I'm gonna talk to him. I'm like, "Hey, I'm like your dad, 100%. Those are not my kids, mama." And I'm gonna keep telling her the story how it is.
I don't
You
know.
know, that's
I feel like if you teach him positively, like he just said,
Yeah, that's what I'm
maybe.
saying. I'm not gonna.
At the
I
end of the
wanna
day,
I'm not gonna say fuck your
Before
brother.
we
Nah,
jumped
what-
into this, I really want to get the ladies' opinions on what I had said about if
the opposite.
if
Keep your story then. I don't know.
if you're
That was different.
if your male is the provider, is it easier for you to put up with shit?
Yeah, I think so. If I have nothing going on for myself, I think so.
But the dominance in me
I'm
would
not-
never let that happen. It's
Right,
not happening.
right.
There's no way in fucking hell. You're gonna be 100% provider, then go ahead.
If you literally don't have to touch a single bill, you don't even
Do
have
what
to
you want.
work.
I feel like if you don't have parents,
Do what you want.
So it's
And then-
easier
and
to
then-
tolerate.
Exactly.
when
Of
And
you're
course
a
it
provider.
is.
Hell yeah, because
I might be like, you do whatever you want, baby, but
I'm doing whatever the fuck I want.
Too.
But you guys might be hiding it.
You
Not like
ain't
him.
about to play me for
probably.
moving a fool.
You're not gonna be like.
Of course. You ain't gonna know shit. But you're not gonna be concentrated on it because you're doing shit anyways.
He's like, hey, it's okay. I'm in DR having a daughter.
That's crap. Imagine that.
You didn't give me.
Imagine you had 3 girls with Fidel, and you're like, I really want that boy, and then you find out
that's
side
jail
girl
time.
got the.
That's jail time.
Yeah, I want to hear
That's
a
what
crazy
that
story.
is.
That's jail time.
What about you?
Don't do it, DJ.
What about having a girl? Having a girl with your first girl, you have your second girl. She has a boy. She has a boy, and she wants to have another kid to have a girl, and she finds out she has a boy.
She's gonna have another one.
3 kids later,
And she wanted a girl to start.
she wanted a girl all 3 times.
That's why they end up with 8 kids because they
Right.
keep wanting the one that they don't have.
It's not our fault.
Do you keep trying?
But
Question mark.
if you're competing with other baby mama, you're like, I want my daughter.
Don't compete. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Y'all not competing?
Absolutely.
Bro, once that shit's
Baby
over,
mama vibes?
I would not.
as a baby daddy, that's what I'm saying. I'm not competing.
This is why I
You're
don't
not
date
with
baby
her
mama.
for a reason. No, that's another thing. I don't know if I could date a guy with a kid. I don't know
Nope.
if I
Hell
could.
no. Can't do it.
That's what I'm saying.
You could have.
Because you guys don't want to
be the
compete.
biggest provider
It's not
in the
about
world.
competing.
Why?
It's not
You
even
could
about
be.
competing.
Ladies, why?
Shut up. I don't count.
Ladies, why? Why?
Jake has a kid.
I don't
She's like,
count.
you could be the biggest provider in the world. I'm like, Jake has a kid. She's like,
Yeah, keep getting her with the
I
drink
don't
thing.
count.
Why?
She be like, come here, my son. I love your hair.
Come here, Adonis.
fellas, can we listen to the ladies, please?
Okay.
This is why we need to respect the woman, you know, and listen to what they have to say. Ladies,
Also, we don't have to
Woman
respect us.
empowerment.
no, fuck us. Why, ladies? One by one, please.
Why what? I forgot.
I
Why
forgot the
can't you
question,
date?
too.
why can't you date a man with a kid?
Okay, yeah.
My
Oh,
thing
yeah.
is, I could.
No.
But I don't want to put up with you have a baby mama and I got to deal with her drama.
What if she don't have the drama? What if she's
Then
like,
I would. I definitely would. 100%.
So I'm gonna tell you the main reason why.
Mm-hmm.
Because once I feel like you are giving me more attention than your child, it's a big
Mm-hmm,
turn off. It's a big turn off. Cause guess what?
The child?
What if I want a child with you? You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna do the same?
How are you gonna treat my kid? How are you gonna treat me? You know what I'm saying? I can't do it.
what if there? I still feel like there's room for you guys to have your own private life because if he's not with the baby mom, chances are there's a split schedule. So if it's not his week or not his weekend, however they split the schedules, then it's like, all right, baby, then that's the day we can go on
But it's
vacation.
also a failed family. That's a turn off. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. That's tough because sometimes I feel like
Some people are not born
it's
into love; they're born
yeah.
into lust.
And so it's accident.
course.
It's an accident. One night stand, you get pregnant,
Exactly.
whatever.
It's a failed.
So the
But all
question.
right, so hold on. So you meet a guy, you're head over heels. I feel like I wouldn't tell you right off the bat I have a kid until we're a little like.
How long?
Honestly,
How
I
long
probably
is
a
too long?
couple dates and I'll tell you. Like if you ask me, I'm gonna tell you. I'm
That's
not gonna
gotta
hide
be.
my kid.
I feel like that's
You
gotta
definitely
that's
will
gotta
know.
be first date.
That
There's
has to
certain
be
things
first
that have to
drop.
be first date
That has to
because
be first
But I
why
think
why risk?
I would ask.
That has to be in your bio description.
I would
Yeah.
ask
I would
too.
ask. I'd be like, do you have any?
I want
kids? 'Cause
Mama
I know I
Jami
do.
at Mama Jami.
But tell me at the end of the date. Don't. When
Don't
I
ruin the
walk
date in the
in-
beginning?
Yeah, don't be like, yo, I have a kid.
I have 10
And then
kids.
I feel
The
uncomfortable
date's
walking
over.
out.
I
The
wouldn't
date's
say.
over.
I wouldn't say in the
Done.
beginning. I wouldn't say in the beginning or the end.
it's the
in the middle.
conversation.
No,
Yeah,
but I'm saying,
in the
but
middle.
let it go as
Just
flow.
because you don't want to risk, like, damn, I'm really feeling this girl, or damn, I'm really feeling this guy. However, you know,
Doesn't
it is.
matter.
Wasn't meant to be.
And then fucking at the end of the
Wasn't
day,
meant
you're
to
like,
fucking be.
My thing is, I would
Imagine
ask that
7 months
question.
later.
I would
But I
ask.
feel like we have to
Who's
ask
that?
that question now.
Who's that? Who's that?
Listen, let me put it this way. That gives me like Tinder vibes. If you find a man that's a friend of a friend or whatever, and you can't find out that he has a kid because none of his friends talk about it, none of his girlfriends talk about it, then
Is he a deadbeat?
that's what I'm saying. Then why would you even try to talk to him? And then when you find out he has a kid, why would you even think about falling in
Nah,
love?
he's not a deadbeat. You know why? Because the deadbeats, those are the ones that talk the most. That like they're the perfect.
Facts.
Okay.
They're showing off
I'm
the
saying
most,
they be at
talking
Facebook.
the most.
Like, oh my daughter.
But you haven't seen. You stole that picture from
Yeah.
your baby mama because you haven't seen them in 3 months.
But let's say like we go out as boys. I'm like, and some girls like, yo, your friend's cute. I'm like, yo, their baby daddy's back off.
Yeah, you're bugging.
That's so.
Ladies, my
that's
bugging?
fucked up.
That's fucked up.
You're a
Nah, I
cock
would just
block.
like give you a hug for that one.
You ain't my
saved my
boy.
time.
You ain't my
You're a
boy.
cock
saved my
block.
time.
That's not valid.
That ain't no wingman.
As
at
a
all.
single man with no kids talking to
don't-
another woman, oh yo,
You don't
that
tell
nigga's
them,
bad.
nah,
I'll be like,
your
yo,
man
I'll
do
suck his
that.
dick tonight. I'm like, yo,
Let
he's
your
baby
man.
daddies.
Okay,
What if he's like- what
let
if
your
she's like, I
man
don't
say
care?
that. What if it's your job? If she says that, it's your job just to shut the fuck up. If you ain't got nothing else to help the situation and be a wingman, then you just shut the fuck up. you sit on the bench. If you're gonna set a pick and roll and throw an alley-oop, then we're talking. But if you ain't finna sit that pick and roll and that alley-oop,
Nah, I'm like, yo, he's the baby daddy. Pull it, keep pushing.
Nah, but honestly,
That's
if we were
crazy.
out,
Yeah, but I
hold
can't
on,
do
DJ. If
I'm
we
gonna keep
were
that in
out-
mind. Next time somebody's like, "Oh, your friend's cute," I'm gonna be like, "He's balding."
I was gonna say that
They got fucking.
He's gonna be like, he's
Fucking
wearing a hat,
herps.
but he's bald under that.
Yo,
He's a hot fish. He's a hot fish.
this shit's hot down there. This shit's spicy. What you say?
I was gonna say that same
You gotta be
shit.
like, no, you gotta be like, tell him, take off the hat, and then just walk away. Just walk
It's
away.
funny as hell.
I'm be like, fucking.
But it
He's gonna
tracks
give you.
though.
If
So
she don't
why
like the
not?
bald head, she's too young.
I'm be like, he's
I
gonna
already
give you
know
the
that.
best 10 seconds of your life. I don't know if
That's
you're ready for
crazy.
that.
I can't believe you just said that.
What?
The last 3 podcasts you've been
Bro,
saying crazy shit.
if Shorty comes up to me, I'm and you know,
It's your job to set.
No.
If you're not gonna
No.
set the pick and roll
No.
or throw the alley oop,
as the as my boy, bro, you're supposed to.
fuck up.
she's like, oh, what's up, daddy? You gonna bring me back to your crib? Your baby sleeping in the next room? Yeah, baby, I'll bring you back to the crib.
Let that dude decide what he
Yeah.
want to
Nah,
do.
that's
The
some
dude.
wild shit.
I'm not
The
saying,
dude?
I'm not.
No,
I'm,
you're talking
I'm
about, like,
saying
the dude
if,
with the
if
baby.
it's your boy, whatever one of your boys, if she, what's up, baby? You gonna take me back? Let him make that decision. If he's gonna, how you know
I
it's
feel
not his
there's an
kid's
alliance
day?
of
How you know it's not his kid's day?
single, non-parented people that need to save each other from baby daddies, baby mamas in the world.
So,
Not every
more-
baby
more-
daddy and every baby mama is
More
like
important,
evil.
more important
All
than your
of them.
boys.
So speaking of
Wait,
shit,
no,
hold
more
on.
important than your boys.
100%.
Speaking of shit
Yo,
that you talk about on a first date,
Okay.
if you were in Magic Johnson's situation, do you bring that up on a first date?
You have to.
What do you have?
Yeah, the age.
Yeah.
You have to, bro. There's no way.
At least before sleeping with them.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
At
not.
least
No, you guys are
before
nowhere not.
sleeping.
He dude
Yeah,
ain't
but-
even trying. He ain't even trying. He's literally genuinely trying to just date and get to know you and let the feelings fall
Once
where
again,
they may.
at the end of the day.
But
Wait, who's mentioning it?
But hold on,
do we
what's
mention
worse?
wait, do we mention if we have AIDS or do we mention if our friend have AIDS?
no, if you're
Well,
Magic
okay,
Johnson,
You don't mention that for your friends ever.
you're Magic.
He
No,
would.
you don't do that for
He
me.
would.
If Shorty's like, yo, my man's bad, I'm like, yo, that nigga's dirty. Keep pushing.
That's crazy.
You have to. You have
Yo,
to.
I protect my woman, bro.
I'm
Y'all
talking
don't-
about if you're
keep
Magic
it- I
Johnson
keep it 100.
himself, right? Is that something you mention on a first date, or like what's worse, telling somebody on the first date or letting 6 months go by of dating, y'all really feeling each other?
That's what I'm saying. You're
And
saving
she's like,
yourself time.
and she's like, why is this nigga not trying to fuck me? Why is he
Mm.
like not trying to push up on me? And then finally he breaks it to you.
But she's already in love and wasted 6
Oh,
months.
I'll be tight.
And now
That's
she's
what I'm
making no
saying.
dick.
Like, what?
Yeah.
You have to tell them right away. You have to.
I'm saying first
And
date.
then it'll be their
but-
choice to stay with you or
Yeah,
not.
Yeah.
How many people are staying with that though? That's the crazy.
No one.
My man's is gonna be single for life because.
But that's a
I
very
agree with you. It
unfortunate
should be-
situation.
but
you know?
like, yeah,
You're gonna just have to beat your
kinda
meat for the
crazy.
rest of your life. That's
There's other dudes that have AIDS.
Yeah, they just wrap it up, and if the girl doesn't,
I'm
get
guessing
it,
so.
also
Don't
rad.
worry, we could just have
I wouldn't
protection
even
the
have-
rest of our lives.
I wouldn't even do it with protection.
No kids.
I'm sorry.
It's not 100%.
It's not.
Yeah,
There's
it
no
doesn't
fun.
cover you
That's some
100%.
serious shit. That's not no, you know.
Even if it's a Louis Vuitton condom? A Louis Vuitton condom?
Why are you saying like that?
I don't know. Everyone got silent.
my man's
Everyone
came
got
back from
silent when I
Thailand.
said it.
We were waiting for what the fuck you were about to say.
That's not me. Don't look
My man likes his booty tickles. I don't know why he's laughing over there.
Okay, booty strips.
Nothing's wrong with that. You got a problem with that?
Nothing's wrong with that.
Say that. Say it on camera. You got a problem with booty strips? Oh, all right.
Whatever floats your boat.
You like your shit tickled though.
All right, so
Hairy
wait,
and prickly.
Says we're talking about dating and all that.
Yes, daddy.
Why are guys scared to approach girls nowadays?
Because bitches do everything for the clout.
Expand on that.
Because they post half the fucking table.
So you want to
Down
approach
paying for it?
those type of girls?
What?
Boom. No, it's just some girls you don't know. Like I'll give you an example. I was out one time with my boy. He's real down south Mississippi, southern dude, and we were with a group of people, and one of the girls was getting ready to leave, and he kindly was just like, "Hey, do you want me to walk you to your car?" And like her response was almost like, "No, nigga, don't be slick. You're not coming home with me. You're not getting shit from me." And he was just like he like let her be.
Like, I was
but
trying to be
he-
respectful,
But he
yeah.
looked at me like he's like, "Dog, like I don't know about y'all, but like my mama would bug on me if she found out I was with a group of friends and I let a female at nighttime
Right.
walk to her car alone."
Now that's a different perspective. I could see that.
And even the way I really realized like up here, motherfuckers is rude as shit because
yeah.
when I chill
Only.
with Coach, like, and you know he's down south too, South Carolina. he might walk by and just be like, "Hey, how you doing?" to somebody, and girls will just like zoom
Up
like,
here.
zoom up here. That's what I'm saying, up here, and all he's really doing is
Being nice.
being nice. You know, sometimes it might be a compliment. So he's not being a creep. He's just literally being nice, and people here are just like zoom.
I mean, we're
That's
mass
what I
hole.
say. What do you say?
We're mass hole. That's what they call us.
Yeah,
right?
mass holes.
I say that every single time I go to Florida. I'm like, yo, in Florida, everyone has nice tans. It's too hot to wear hoodies. It's too hot to wear hats. Fit is down to your head. It's too hot to wear sunglasses. And everyone's just like, hey, you're making eye contact. You have to say hi. You're at the grocery store. Hey, oh, have a great day. Okay, hey, how you guys doing? No, blah, blah, blah. Everyone's so nice. Everyone
The
just
best
calm,
restaurant
calm.
experiences I ever had were down south. The waitresses were mad nice, like just super.
You don't think it's
friendly.
because the weather is better, so everyone's
Absolutely
in a
is.
better mood?
Yeah.
I don't think it's the weather.
But I still-
It's the
No, that plays a
apologize, I'm telling you.
factor. I think it's a factor.
There's serotonin.
It's a fact.
in that.
It's a
Yeah.
factor,
Palm
but
trees.
it's culture. Southern hospitality.
culture.
Yeah.
A lot of these people grew up in like small. Aside from like the big major cities, they grew up in like these small ass
Like communities,
towns.
yeah, they're all
They're
yeah.
communities.
Everyone knows each other.
Everyone knows
Everyone's
each
happy
other.
with each other.
I went to school with your grandma.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was,
So terrible.
it kind of grows up like that, as opposed to
Wait.
over here.
So to bring Fidel's question back,
What?
I was thinking, he said, why do you think guys are scared to approach females? I was thinking more of like they're intimidated by
Oh yeah,
some
100%. You're intimidated by a bad bitch. That's for damn sure.
I'm not.
I don't think
intimidated
it's
by nobody.
that.
Yeah, it's that's
Approach in what way?
Because if you get turned down by a bad bitch, you're sad. You're sad.
I don't get sad.
Yeah.
So why don't you approach a female?
There's
why
no
are you
way.
See,
scared
I
to
have no
approach?
fear factor in life.
Yeah,
in
but
general,
that's
'cause
you guys, but we're talking about the
worst
average.
thing that can happen, like for example, I'm not a big tequila fan. Did I try this LeBron James Lobos tequila? Yep.
Facts, I need a shot of that.
Worst that happens,
Is this man
I
sponsored?
don't like it. LeBron,
Listen,
For the king.
I seen the video the other
King
day.
Rivera, King James.
Listen, I seen the video the other day, and they're like, the reason guys hang around with a lot of girls is because they get comfortable with girls and they see them as regular people. So when they see other girls, it's easier for them to walk up to them and talk to them every single day. But if you're a weirdo and you don't talk to these girls, they're like extinct. They're like a rare species that you don't know how to speak to them, talk to them. You don't know.
Okay.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
makes sense.
So if she's out of your league, how do you approach her?
Exactly.
Nobody's ever out of your league.
I want to say,
There's a different. There's
I
a
wanna say
different.
just be normal.
There's a somebody out there for somebody. I don't care what you. I've done seen some.
Say it.
No homo. Some ugly ass dudes with some
Oh, okay.
Like beautiful
Bad
fat
bitches.
guys.
or some decent or very like good looking guys with some like, bro,
No,
what
I
the
agree.
fuck is
Butterface.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is that?
Facts.
Bro, my brother
So-
told me at a young age that beautiful girls are weird. And ever since then, I was like, bet I'm gonna be best friends with all the beautiful girls. And from there on, I was chilling.
I think for me it was like being the only male in my family. It was just always easy. It was never awkward for me, whether we're friends.
What
whether
you mean
we're-
being the only male in your family?
My grandmother had 5 daughters and 8 granddaughters. So there's literally.
He said, not one guy?
I was like, yeah.
She said, "What about
you got a dad though?" Like, I was like, hold up.
Obviously, my mom's mom. My mom's mom had 5 daughters and 8 granddaughters.
Yeah, we're opposite. We're all boys and one girl cousin.
Oh damn. Yeah, so I grew up with all girls, so I feel like it was just
It's
like
definitely more easier. I feel.
yeah, it was just easier. And then on top of that, it also makes you more hip to certain shit. Like you trying to run game. I done seen this before. Not today.
Not today.
What you got for us, Mr. DJ? You got anything else? Or you
I have. Yeah, I don't have my notes open. I thought you guys were flowing.
Do the
with- flowing
ladies
with
got
the flow.
anything?
I do. What liquor do you have your best memories with?
Truly's.
Probably, I'll say vodka and Red Bull.
Malibu and pineapple.
A 1.75 Henny. The Big John.
It has to be the big one.
Yeah, it has to be
Specifically that
for the
one.
boys.
Yeah.
When I was first started drinking in college, it was Malibu and pineapple.
Oh hell.
And my best memories were definitely off that shit.
I can make you a blue Hawaiian. It'll make you lick my bald head sweat.
Do you guys have memories with for Locos?
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh fuck.
I bought him once.
Jesus.
I
Those
bought
are
them
like
before
football
and after.
field vibes.
Y'all had them before or after?
Before.
I haven't.
What do you mean before or after?
They discontinued
them
it
off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they,
Those
then
shits
they
are
brought
deadly.
them back. Yeah.
Yeah.
years ago, and then they brought it back.
Oh, okay.
What they have now is juice. Were they had
no.
before?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was-
we were definitely drinking acid.
No,
promise.
I had the one that I
Yeah,
had.
you would
I
definitely
had the
drinking some
OG
shit.
one.
There's no way you could drink this much of it and be on your ass. There's literally physically no way.
I literally,
I can't believe we all lived through that. That was crazy.
I was in Lincoln Village. I drank a Four Loko.
Shorty put the mop in the bucket.
I walked to my aunt's crib, who was living on St. Nicholas Ave. I remember this vividly. It was crazy, which is how I know I wasn't blackout, but I was fucked up. I literally walked to her crib, zigzagging the whole fucking way.
We all had those.
I'm not
nights.
even getting anywhere. Like, I should have been to her crib. I should have been to her crib way faster than I was. But I'm going like street to sidewalk to sidewalk
LV?
to sidewalk to sidewalk, all the way up St. Nick.
Those
all
are the
the way
best
to her
nights,
crib.
bro.
I got there.
It's
I
chilling.
sat on the couch, yacked all over my brand new Timbs.
Damn.
Never did Four Loko ever again after that.
Has anybody ever cried after they drank?
All the time. Still do.
Sometimes during.
I'll say,
During drinking?
I be bawling my eyes out. I don't know. It just
You want
hits
to cry
me.
together tonight?
I think it's my lack of crying when I'm sober that when
Everything
I'm-
hits you at the same time,
When
bro?
I'm drunk,
Real
it
positive.
doesn't turn to like a cry. It turns to I'm angry.
is it that?
I feel like that depends on what
So
you
like
drink,
I've
though.
I've like
what kind of anger?
Yeah,
though?
it's not the dark liquor.
I've tried to like
I'm gonna fuck everybody up with.
I've tried to like break a tree with my fist. And
Oh damn!
Well, like a little bush or like.
no. Like,
That's anger management, bro. That's not what we're talking about.
Like a tree that like the pine trees, the ones that have like sap on them and shit like
Like
that.
the one in front of the house type of deal. Have you seen it?
I
Like the
haven't.
pear tree.
Did you talk to the tree?
Nah, I was
You
just
just
like
hands
Did
up.
you ask about their
I was
feelings?
just like walking
asked
through
them for
LV
consent?
again, and
He said some shit to you? You give him the one?
I was
Nah,
like,
you walk by and then you're like, "What you say?"
pretty much, yeah.
So how busted was your hand?
This knuckle and this
Broke.
knuckle can join.
Wait, is that how you broke your knuckles?
to one knuckle?
Is that how you fucked up your boxing career?
No.
Uh,
But that's my boxing career was already done by then. I was in college. But these two knuckles right here can join together to make one knuckle. When I like left hooked it, it was these two right
am I
here.
the only one
That's
drinking?
nuts.
What you mean?
Yeah, bro, I'm like on my second sangria.
Let me switch it up, guys. Listen, since we give a woman the right to opt out of motherhood, right? Whoa, chill.
I'm sorry, I just wasn't ready for that.
Let me repeat myself. Since we give a woman to opt out of motherhood, should we give the men the right to opt out of fatherhood and 18 years of child support?
Yeah.
I think you should give us the right to opt into fatherhood.
I feel like, yeah, I agree.
Talk to him.
Bitch, don't kill my baby just because you want
Oh.
nothing to do with it.
Wait, how does that work? Can you explain
No,
that
he's
one?
talking about like
I'm
when she
talking
gets
about
pregnant.
I don't whatever different
If she's
strokes for different
pregnant, you
folks.
have the right
Me
to say.
personally, I don't want abortion. I don't like abortions. I don't believe in it.
Same.
Whatever. If you do it, that's on you. I'm not passing judgment on you personally. For me, my preference, I don't care if you're a side girl. I don't care if you
Keep
are a
'em.
one night stand.
Keep the R girl.
That's my kid. And I want the kid.
But that's her body.
That's your seed.
I get it, but here's the.
I'm not against
no,
abortions,
I
but-
get that it's her body, but here's where I have a problem with that is just because it's your body. Okay, what if I'm the one that don't want it? So
She still go with
you.
it.
And now you get to ruin. It's basically like you get to dictate my life. It's not fair. It should be an equal thing. Like there should be some type of law in place that like, all right, you don't have to take care of this kid, but fucking you're gonna have the kid though and give it to
So
the dad.
how would you go about that? Like have her sign a contract once the baby's born, you're out of his life or
Oh,
whatever?
definitely sign something.
Sign something, right?
Because then she'll try coming back and be like, "Oh, it's my kid." And
Oh,
I'm
so
like,
he can keep the baby?
yeah.
No, in that situation.
If I'm the only
Okay,
one, if
yeah.
I'm the
That's
only one,
valid.
Wait,
I'll take that. I'll take
hold
that.
on.
if I'm the
Imagine-
only one that wants the kid and you don't, then
Imagine
like,
you're the only one that wants the kid, right? And then when the kid's born, you get a test and it's not yours, and she didn't want it, and it's by some guy that didn't want it either.
He said give it up for adoption.
give it up for adoption. There's always a family in need. There's beautiful families out there.
Bro, you're
Yo, shut the fuck up, man.
He's clean.
There's beautiful.
All right,
families.
she said yes. Let's get to her
There's
conversation.
beautiful
You just fucked that
families
whole
out
combo
there
up. You said yes. Why?
Guess what?
What was the question again?
I don't know.
No, say
Everyone's
what you
fucking
said.
up
it's
the
not
question.
your baby.
Yeah,
she has
say
the
what
baby,
it-
DNA
yeah.
test, it's not yours. What are you doing?
But you want to keep the baby, and she didn't. But
All
she
right.
had it for
If
you.
If it's not my kid, then okay. Then do what you want.
But would you even ask for a DNA test at that point?
Always.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
That's tough.
Unfortunately.
So
My man approved monthly check-ins.
Unfortunately, I do believe in. I mean, unless this kid comes out looking fucking like identical to you, like
Un moreno.
you're like, damn, like this motherfucker got my nose,
He's
my eyes, my
He's
ears.
5%. Don't forget.
If he comes
Ghanaian?
out, if he comes out
Did I
looking
get it
just
right?
like,
Is it
but
Ghanaian?
if this
Is it
kid,
Ghanaian?
Aren't you like 3% like African?
No, I'm saying
no, it's more than that.
Ghanaian?
so exactly.
He
Oh,
said
my
it's
fault,
more
boss.
than
So
that.
Oh
exactly.
shit! Don't disrespect my man. You heard?
It's that.
13%.
No, it wasn't Ghanaian. It was
nah.
Nigerian.
Yeah.
Nigerian. I said it wrong. Damn, bro. Come on.
I
And
tried.
it
We're on
was-
the same
and then
podcast.
it was
Yo,
comic.
back to the topic. Go.
So yeah,
Fuck you.
yeah, fuck you,
That's what he's gonna say.
fuck your kid, and go do what you want to do.
Okay. And then she said yes. Why'd you say yes? What was the question?
You have to
keep
reword
saying,
it.
What was the question?
The first question.
You asked
You
it.
asked it.
Oh. All right. Listen. If you opt out of motherhood, can guys opt out of
Yes,
fatherhood in
it's
18 years of
equal.
childhood?
Some
Everything.
guys do.
Yeah, and then they get on to child support.
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about opting out of fatherhood and child support for 18 years.
I mean, some guys
some
do. They
still
don't
do, yeah,
pay it.
they don't, yeah.
They just don't. They don't
Yeah,
care.
they-
They go
they
all
owe
in
money,
without
bro.
paying.
I met somebody that he was like, Shorty was like, I'm gonna put you on child support, and he was like, well, I'm not gonna work then.
Right. That's how it is.
Or work
I'll
under
sell
the table.
drugs
he
and
went
not.
under the table.
Or
Yeah.
work
I'll
under the
work
table.
under
No
the
IRS.
table. You won't know. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Okay.
But also,
But that's system.
I also know. I know a lot of people. I got another friend, impregnated a girl.
You got a lot of friends.
Who told
Sounds like you, bro.
who told
How many
him
pregnant bitches you got?
who told him you don't have to have anything to do with this baby. I'm gonna keep the baby, but you don't have to be in his life. You don't have to do anything. When the baby was actually here and motherhood really hit and how hard it was,
Come back.
No, sign a contract.
she
Sign a contract.
was asking for that child support.
Yeah, of course.
God dang.
What if a shorty was lying to you? You didn't DNA test, and then after like 6 months, her man got out of jail. Then she did the DNA test and said it wasn't yours, but you've been taking care of the baby the whole time.
That's not that much. 6 months, I'm cool.
No,
It's gonna-
6 months is a lot because
No, it is.
bro,
It's
6
gonna
months
hurt me.
plus the 9
No,
months
no,
of
bro,
pregnancy
I know it's
plus.
gonna hurt.
First of all,
Plus you have a girlfriend?
You
Listen, no, hold
imprint.
on.
Plus you have a girlfriend.
You imprint.
Plus you have a girlfriend.
You imprint day one
Plus
on
you have
that
a girlfriend.
baby.
Not
If
a
you're
baby
there,
mama, a girlfriend.
if-
He can
if
have
you're-
a-
No, you have a girlfriend at the time, and you got some other girl pregnant, but then she lied to you and the family.
Yeah,
Mom,
she needs to go to
your
hell.
mama is buying
Oh,
clothes
that's
for the
different. That's
baby.
different.
She
Hold
needs
on.
to go to hell.
I didn't go to details. Sorry, my boy. Sorry, my boy.
Facts.
yeah,
You
no.
got-
Shout out to you.
Baby shower, all that. Nah, that's fucked up. You need
That's
to go to
You know
jail.
what I'm saying? That it's gonna hurt me, but I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna look at it as positive. I'm like, yo, at least it's only 6 months.
You say that,
'Cause I'm being.
It's not 6 months,
But dads who are in the hospital imprint on their kid day one.
No,
And that
when
first year,
when
is
you're
most
bare
expensive.
chested, like my doctor, when my son was born,
That's what they say, right? You have
Doctor
to bare
told me
chest.
like, take my shirt off, get
Yep.
ready. As
Skin to
soon
skin.
as soon as he did skin to skin with mom, doctor took the baby, put on top of me, and boom, like the imprint was there, like right
Mom
away.
and dad right away.
Like,
Yep.
Nah, I know,
It was
but
like,
like,
boom.
imagine it's like
Connection.
I'm just saying 6 months compared like to 10 years.
Okay.
Yeah, it would.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
10
obviously,
years.
10 years is worse, but
That's-
6 months will still have you fucking.
No, obviously but it's not gonna hurt as much. 10 years. Yo, I'm done.
All right. So what about once it ends? You're like, I didn't fuck that bitch. I told you to the girlfriend. So
No,
why the fuck
she
was-
ruined.
why
Why
she
would
ruined-
you
yeah.
take responsibility
Yeah, no,
if you
no.
know you didn't?
That's
Because he did.
fuck her?
I know.
Yeah,
But he
you're
told
right.
her.
Because there's gonna be a dumb
So
bitch
you're
to
like the
believe this
biggest-
dumb
Yeah.
motherfucker. There's gonna be a dumb motherfucker.
Now it's
that
not his
actually
kid, so he's
says
like,
it.
I never fucked her. I told you, you dumb bitch.
And
But
she
then
be
you're
like,
taking care of a baby that's not yours. You didn't.
Nah, he's right. There's gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, oh shit, that makes sense. Come back.
Baby, come back.
Yeah, baby, come back. I missed you.
That's not crazy.
I'm sorry, baby.
And you know what she's gonna say? She's like, it wasn't your fault.
we
it
need
was
to
mine.
normalize. We need to
Those
normalize.
girls lying.
We need to normalize women or men not getting offended when we ask for DNA test, and
That should be
All-
respected,
it
right?
should be.
Put some respect on my name.
Because at the end of the day,
Honestly-
who wants to go 8 like Kanye said, 18 years, and after 18th birthday found
Yeah,
out
but
it
hold
wasn't
on, wait a
his?
minute. Why are you asking for a DNA test if you guys lay down and had a baby and want to have the baby?
Because
You never know.
you never know.
That's crazy.
When I'm at work,
I mean,
when I'm
honestly,
at work,
I feel a type of
when
way
I'm at
if
work,
they'll
that
ask me for
spectrum
a
So
guy-
you don't fully trust them.
no, it's just
Yeah, he has trust issues.
No, you never know.
we
Oh,
we defined
well.
that already.
When I'm at work,
Trust
the
issues.
spectrum guy that was
Oh,
installing
I didn't know what
cable
song you
could
said.
have, you know.
This song, this
Yo,
song.
plot twist. I'm gonna start asking for DNA tests. I'll be like, we gotta check if it's yours.
And I'd be like, what?
Exactly.
No, but we would be weirded out by that.
No,
We would be weirded out by that because you're the one carrying the bitch. So we know it's yours. You're asking for who else have you been fucking?
No one. But that's my thing. I feel a little butthurt. Like, I don't mind him getting the DNA test at all. But the fact that we've been together for so long and I'm faithful.
And you want me to give you a DNA test? No, you give me a DNA test. How about that?
All right,
now
so
what?
let's just say
now
this.
I don't trust your
Let's just say this.
Because you simmered me
Let's
up
just
now,
say
so
this.
I guess we're both getting tested.
Well,
I'm
wait,
gonna knock you the fuck
let's just
out.
We're getting tested or
Hold on. You guys.
How can you both get DNA tested? I thought we were one.
Say you guys.
You had the baby.
It's your
Hold
baby.
It's your baby.
Wait, hold on. That didn't make sense.
She's never been pregnant before, guys. Sorry.
Actually, no.
Take it back.
Hold on.
Slow it down from. Slow it down
Hold
from.
on. Isn't it possible that like if a guy like
For men to get pregnant?
no,
Okay.
a guy fucks a girl like he could put
She
another
could be
girl's-
pregnant by two guys at the same time.
guys,
Or
yeah.
3 or whatever. I don't know what the maximum is.
Yeah.
She could be pregnant
two
by
different guys
multiple
at the
guys.
same
Wait,
time.
but that's two different babies or what?
Yeah.
Two different babies in there. So you think it's a twin, but it's not. Shorty.
No, it could happen.
Fuck the
it's
spectrum guy.
very rare.
Bitch, give me my baby. Give me my baby. Yo, what's all that shit makes me shake?
So then you get DNA tests, and one comes out that's yours, the other one isn't.
You take care of the one that's
But-
yours.
Like, couldn't it be like a
Right?
chimerism or whatever that it could also not match up with your DNA? Like sometimes a baby eats its sibling. It's like weird.
Yeah, that
and like
happens.
it doesn't
Yeah, so if
match
you
up
left
to
handed,
DNA.
you
And then they have their DNA,
Well,
right?
you could take this Jeffrey Dahmer ass kid. I don't want nothing to do with it. Kill my other baby already.
Wait, I didn't watch it. Well, I didn't. Can someone explain me that reference? I didn't watch
Jeffrey
it.
Dahmer.
What did he say? He said he wanted to
Kill
party.
people and
Party
ate
hardy.
them.
Yo.
Watch that.
I didn't watch it. Can someone tell me the reference?
Jeffrey
No, I
Dahmer
don't wanna
killed
drink.
mad people and ate them and would try to feed.
Oh, and then his DNA. People were in his DNA.
No.
There's no DNA in his body. One more time. Say it one time. Shh.
Nah, I'm
All right, I
We're just gonna
said
move
a
past it.
sibling ate another sibling, and that leads to chimerism,
Yeah.
where like the DNA is changed.
And then what did Jeffrey Dahmer do?
AJ said, "If my son is a Jeffrey Dahmer eating people, I don't want him. That's it.
Oh, in
There's
their
no
belly.
DNA."
Oh, okay.
He was
real?
born and he killed my other kid already. Like, I don't want this Jeffrey Dahmer ass kid.
That was smooth. Mad late, but I'm sorry.
It ain't even funny anymore because you caught it so
Exactly.
late.
Yeah, I fucked it up. I deadass fucked that whole thing up, right?
If you look at the camera, but I'm mad serious now. I was like, yeah.
I fucked it up.
He's like, so the
I just-
DNA's inside of him now.
Yo, there might be other people that didn't watch the
ate
Jeffrey
them with the
Dahmer. You know what I'm
DNA's
saying? You gotta stop.
Oh no,
Well,
fuck that. Let's take it there. Let's take it there. Yo,
Fuck that, AJ.
No, no,
Oh,
what
you want on
happened-
AJ?
No, I'm going to serial killer.
That's
mode.
what usually when you say that.
Serial killer mode.
He always
What
says that
happens-
when AJ's talking.
What happens if your kid? The cops are coming. Oh shit! What happens if your kid's a serial killer? You protecting him or you
Oh, I
snitching?
asked that the other day.
I'm stitching on everybody. I already told you guys on the last podcast. What?
So what if your kid comes home, right? Yo,
Hide the fucking body.
please.
We're
help
hiding
me.
it.
I don't know what I did. What do you do?
I'm
You
helping.
rat him?
No, hell no.
I'm helping. 100%. I'm helping.
I'm helping.
1, 2.
You real
AJ?
quiet over there. You real quiet.
AJ, yo, he only has one kid, and he said he only wants one child.
Andrew, yeah, what are you doing?
Your only child.
I'm helping. What? You hit AJ's car? Let's move that shit. Let's get it out of here. I'm helping.
Me no speak English. I live on the five floor.
What if he gets
He's
caught?
helping. He's helping.
Yeah, what if he gets caught?
And then
And
you
you
guys go to jail too.
No, you have the chance to say it wasn't my son, it was me.
I'll say it's me. I will say it's me.
Me too. Me too.
Both of you guys will say it's
Yeah,
you
but
and
you
then
know
fuck
what,
it up,
though?
and all three
No,
go to
no,
jail.
no. One of
Fucked up though because
No, bro. Not if we're together. I'm like, yo, I'll
That's
take it. I'll take
fucked
the
up,
whole
though.
heat for both of them.
It depends on the
he
scenario.
needs help. Why he killing people?
It depends.
What's his problem?
It depends on the scenario.
What did they do to you?
Like I'm gonna give you an example. Exactly. What did the person do to you? What happened? Where are you in your stage of life? For example,
No,
like
I'm snitching. I'm
if,
sorry.
if my kid's like,
you
God
you
forbid,
getting locked up.
knock on wood, alcoholic, drug addict, and he's just making dumb decisions, and he
Yeah.
tried to like hit a lick, desperate for drug money, and fucking accidentally killed somebody. Like, nah, bro, like you gotta get because you're gonna end up dead on the street. I'm gonna do this time for you to probably do the same thing. Like, what's
That's
gonna
what
stop
I'm
you?
saying.
So it's different. But if it was on some like, my kid's a good kid, respectful, and
like
fucking-
some shit popped up.
some
with the
shit just
club.
popped off, and Massachusetts laws are a little bit funny. Like somebody could break into your crib, and even if you're a licensed gun owner, that don't mean you can shoot them.
You seen the New York law?
We have a flea.
What
We
is
have we have a flea rule in Massachusetts. If there's another exit, you're supposed to take that exit. So
So like
if it
jump
was
out
on
the
some
window?
shit like, yo, pops, like motherfucker broke into my crib in the middle of the night and, he did what he had to do, then yeah, I'll probably think about eating that charge for him.
You seen the New York law?
What is it?
Anybody under 12 can't get convicted for anything.
Can't? Good.
Like if you kill somebody,
Good?
give it to the 11-year-old. Say he shot him, and he's good.
I just think, because the law was what, 7, right? Before?
It might have been.
For a while, it was like
7.
Only
like
New York.
under 16.
No, but it was 7. To get charged with a crime, you have to be 7, and you're good to get charged. Which I think that's fucked up because you see 7 years old, but they don't know what they're doing. You know
But why do they have a
Yo,
gun in
did
the
you see-
house?
Yo, they're
because,
playing.
yo,
They're playing Fortnite. They're playing
Because
GTA.
down south,
They're
these
probably my
motherfuckers
word for
can
it.
buy them shits at Walmart. Like, yo, I just seen actually, it was a TikTok, a kid,
Like 16, 17?
finally, no, bro. He was probably like fucking 10, bro. He was like 9, 10. Mom told him. Apparently, the grandma says the mom was like really degrading to him or whatever. But anyway, clean your room and take off the trash. Dude pulled out the family shotty and offed his mom.
What's that got to do with buying one at the store?
For me, that just tells me you were a spoiled little bitch. Like,
Yeah.
you
Like,
should
you
go
don't
to
love
jail
your
for that.
mom at that.
You should go to
That's
jail.
crazy.
But not
You
even
should.
because dad and son be shooting in the fucking range outside in their little farm.
Okay, but we're shooting in the range. We're
So
shooting.
you get me tiny, I'm
Nah.
But I mean, shoot her and don't kill her.
you're shooting her leg.
But that's why I get back to talking to your kids as,
Yeah.
bro, talk to them. Because people want to baby them and then, bro, kids, they see shit in movies and shit and they do it.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's
And
definitely
GTA,
there's
Modern
definitely a
Warfare 2.
level. There's definitely a level where you have to introduce your kids to certain things, and I just feel like if you don't hip them to the real world, then they end up living in la la land,
Yeah.
where what can end up happening is not only are they going to be hip to all the dangers of the world, but they're also not going to know the severity of their consequences. Life ain't a video game. Life ain't a TV show. Life ain't your fucking favorite movie. This shit has real consequences when you do stuff. So I feel like at certain ages, like, you have to have those talks to let those kids know, like, you can't do this. Because then, like, when my brother turned 12, I was like, I literally straight up told him, I was like, yo, bro, like, you got to stop acting like a little dickhead. Like, straight up, like, what's going to end up happening is, like, daddy ain't going to be there to save you, first of all. Like, you're going to talk shit to a kid in school, you're going to learn your lesson. But also, you get away with a lot because you're only 12. You know, you were 10, 11, 12. So when you're a teenager, like, you could easily be looking at DYS.
Yeah,
With a lot of shit that you could easily be looking at DYS.
That's just valid.
Like, I had to tell him, like, bro, this shit will be real. This shit ain't a video game. Parents ain't gonna save you. Like, when the judge slams the gavel and is like, yeah, committed 6 months or a year DYS, like, that shit's gonna be real for you when you turn 13 and older if you keep going the way you're going.
Listen, I have a question for y'all.
Go.
Y'all want to take a break?
No.
Why you need to break this in?
No, I don't need a break. If no one wants to take a break, y'all ready?
No. Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Listen, we always talk about relationships. We always talk about girls and boys and stuff and red flags. I want to ask you guys, what's a red flag that you ignored in a friend?
Being broke.
Friends being broke?
Yep.
Not being able to go out with you and
Being broke
split the bill
and taking care of them.
Damn.
The two main
for
ones.
the night? I don't take friends. I don't take care of friends at night.
The two main ones I would say is complacency. So
What does that mean?
Complacency in the sense of like I've always had a mind where I was never comfortable where I'm at. Even when I'm in a comfortable position in life where most people would be satisfied, I'm always like, nah, next level now, next level now, next level now. And like bro, we were still in LV and like you're okay, like not having a car, not having shit like for yourself, like so things like that. And then also the fucking 99 yeses and the 1 no, how you react to that.
If you say 99 yeses and 1 no.
Yeah, I'm a giver, like in all aspects. Like I'm gonna take care of my peoples. And if there was ever those times where there was a no or there was an answer that they didn't want and I got a certain reaction out of them, then I knew like, all right, you know, it was a red flag. Now that I'm older, I obviously see that it was a red flag that I ignored. It shouldn't have gotten as deep as it did.
Fidel, Soli?
Yeah, red flags with friends, bro. Now that I'm older, I realize, bro, it's the little side comments. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a new car, and they be like, it's finance. It's not your car. Shit like that. I'm like, yo, that's a red flag.
Like
You
negative.
know what I'm saying? You're negative all
Instead
the
of
time.
congratulating
you know what I'm saying?
you.
Yeah, like, you start a podcast, and they'll be like, yeah, but, like, nobody's watching it. Like, damn,
You got 20 views.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
shit,
bad
yeah.
mindset.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, you're supposed to be my friend.
Oh, we got views. Yeah, you're saying. I'm sorry. Soli.
Now, for me, not supporting you, but expecting you to support them. Like, so I have like my own, like, you know, side business or whatever.
Styles by Suleiman.
Yes, I do hair, guys. But like, this is my thing. Like, damn, AJ, you just gotta take the attention.
Yo,
huh?
it's not the spicy time yet. It's not the spicy podcast
can't
yet.
That's that
stand either one of you.
T-port. That's that T-port.
Not so they always
That
you know,
Henny wine.
Yo, slowly
Hold on.
talking.
So they complain about prices. They complain about being broke. But then they'll start their own business, and it's like, yo, people don't want to pay my prices. Yo, people want discounts, and I'm like, that's not a you. Like, you weren't doing that when I started.
I just think it's corny. I just think it's corny in general when people do that shit. Like, bro, you'll sit there and spend a bag at the Louis store. You'll sit there and buy Nikes
No
and Jordans.
problem.
Bro, why can't you sit there and help your man's girl? Like, I already told, like, I have a core group. I know who they are. I have a core group since day one.
Am I in it?
Never complained
Definitely
about.
not.
Definitely-
You tell
Yeah, fact.
you tell shorties if he has AIDS on the first night before.
Not even age, a kid.
Me and AJ have a
Hold on.
bond that you guys do not have, okay?
Hold on, let me finish.
He's not even,
AJ, can you tell me we have a
Hold on.
bond? Yo,
Yes, we have a bond.
Go finish.
My Buddha baby over there. Anyway,
I'll take
I
that.
have a core group of dudes that I already like since day one. Never complained about tickets. Never complained about the prices. Every show they're there. Same group. And I already told them like, yo, cause you helped this shit move along. Like
Right.
I get it
when
for free?
when I'm in a very comfortable position, yeah, when I'm in a very comfortable, I'm like, the trip in general is free. When they're Madison Square Garden shows and MGM shows, not only is your tickets, your plane ride, your hotel, it's all taken care of. Like,
No facts. But it's crazy because I'm like, in my situation, all right, I don't do your hair once. You go cheat on me. You'll pay like triple the price.
That's the shit that
But
I
you'll
don't understand.
complain if I'm charging you, I don't know, like $50.
yeah.
But you'll go spend $400
And
on
that-
someone you don't know.
and they
that
did
goes-
it. And they did a bad job.
And that
Exactly.
goes back to the thing of also like, how are you sharing everybody's videos? You know that I'm a content creator, but you can't even take 2 seconds to share
It's
your
free.
friends.
Right.
It's
But your
And it
friends.
takes 2
So my
seconds.
thing about
Your
it was,
friends.
I know my friends, like, bro, they're drinkers or smokers, whatever. So, like, first of all, I know you can afford a ticket when I'm doing one show every 3-4 months. So I know you can afford a ticket because I see what you buy for weed. I see what you buy for drinks. That's neither here nor there. Let's say you can't afford it. Okay, cool. I'm not going to pocket watch you. But can I at least get a like and a share? It goes a long way.
That's it.
A
goes a
long way.
And I wasn't even getting that. And that's what really showed me, like, yo, bro, like when I was
Bro,
sitting here bullshitting, doing nothing, we were besties. We're brothers. But the moment I wanted to start doing something productive and we weren't matching on that, now I'm the issue. That's the crazy part. Now I think I'm better than you, or it somehow turned on me when it's like, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Those side comments.
Let me give you guys
Yeah,
my
I agree.
perspective. From a TikToker perspective, we get $20, $30 per million. People see the views, they're happy, blah, blah, blah. No one's sharing it.
No one.
Friends and family are not
No
sharing
one.
it. I don't give a fuck.
No one.
But someone's like, yo, why didn't you buy homie's hat? That's $30. Why didn't you buy homie's hoodie? That's $40, $50. I'm like, because you guys have to watch my video a million times for me to buy your fucking hoodie, for me to buy your fucking hat, for me to buy your fucking shirt. So, like you said, I won't even get a fucking like or share or comment.
And
I'm not gonna
Suck
lie.
my dick.
I'm not gonna lie. You lost me there.
yeah.
I really
What?
have no idea what the hell you just said.
Yo,
What?
right? I thought I was the only one. I was like, yo, I don't know where you went.
I was
there.
really trying to follow you, but I don't know what
Me
you
too.
said.
On TikTok,
I
we
was
get
listening.
$30, $40 per million
And
views.
then you're like, yo, a hat. Fuck you, buddy.
If you're selling hats for
He
$30,
needs to get that many views.
you need to
to
watch
make
my video
that.
for a million times. How hard was that to process?
Yeah, I understood that. I did understand that.
On TikTok, you get $20, $30 per million views.
Uh-huh.
If he's selling hats and he's asking you to support him, and you spend $30 on the hat,
It's equal to 1 million views.
no,
That's what I,
You have to
that's
get
what you
a
guys.
million views.
That's literally what you guys caught on.
That's what I got.
that's what I got too.
I'm saying for me to buy your hat, you need to watch my video a million times,
I saw a
and
quote.
you won't even
okay,
share or
okay,
like or
okay, yeah,
comment.
I got you. I got
I
you.
saw-
I just compared it and referenced what he just
I
said.
got you. Relax.
I saw.
I just said some fire emotional shit. I'm editing this shit, and I hope that shit was fire.
You're gonna end
No
it.
one heard that shit.
No, I get what you're saying now.
You right.
But I was gonna say I saw a quote. I saw a quote and it actually stuck. And it was people who grew up with you have a hard
break?
time.
Take a break.
Take a shot. Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Hold on, guys.
Hold on. Let me finish. Real quick. I saw a
never gonna
quote.
finish.
No, I saw a quote. I saw a quote that
Say the
said
quote.
people you grew up with have a hard time accepting that you grew up in the same like upbringing as them, the same environment as them. Like you basically took the same cards that they were dealt and did better with it. And a lot of people have a hard time accepting that. Like you came from the same shitty ass Worcester as me. You came from the same Worcester Burncoat or Doherty, whatever. As me. Why do you have this? And like a lot of people just that's their thought process and they hate on it.
100%.
And we up now.
And that's why they say that the most love you're gonna get, is not from your village.
Yeah, because all they do is like, you're so lucky. What do you mean I'm lucky? I worked my ass off.
No,
I'm not lucky.
But hold on, the most love you get is not from your village. What country did you say?
Strangers.
What country did you say was like big fans of
Number
you?
4, Pakistan.
Pakistan.
I got South Africa.
I got UK.
Yeah.
Shout out
Bro,
my
I
homies.
got UK too.
Shout out to my man
UK
Danny,
lit.
dude in Italy, right?
Oh,
It was
yeah,
Italy.
yeah,
recognized him.
His music.
He could walk down the street
Danny,
and nobody
the
would know who.
photographer?
My
He's
videographer.
a rapper. Yeah, he's a rapper too. And then he's like, he went to Italy and some dude was like, yo,
Like
I
talk to
know
him like
your
he was
music.
famous.
Yeah, and then he was like, oh, like he thought
Like
the
pulled up
person-
his YouTube shit.
Yeah, the dude that he was with, he's like, yo, you're playing a prank on me. Like, I'm in Italy. Like, they don't know me. But dude was actually serious. And he was
Dude
like, yo.
pulled up his YouTube
Yeah,
shit.
he
He was
yo,
like,
I'm
no,
a
this
fan.
is you.
Like, yeah,
I'm a fan of you.
bro. From Italy.
Strangers will support you better than anyone you know.
Ever.
100%.
And on that note, and we're back.
We're back, guys. And I got a question off the bat. This question's for somebody here, specific somebody. And I'm looking at Miss Coffee with Z. How do you feel if a man watches she-male porn?
You ain't watching that shit with me. That's for damn sure.
So it's okay if he does it on his own time?
How do you feel about your man watching porn, period?
I don't like it.
I love it. Let's
I
watch
don't
it
like
together.
No.
Who said that?
I don't like it. Come
Together?
bust a nut with me.
What did he say?
Tonight.
What?
Come bust a nut
Tonight.
with me. You don't have to, you know, do the
can't.
whole
You
thing.
can't experience
Yeah,
new
when you get all horny,
positions.
you know, it's great. It's a good time.
What if he's like, babe, I seen this new shit. I want to try this on you.
Yep, let's try
No,
it.
let's see it together.
That's if you're watching it to be educated, I love it. If you're watching it to bust a nut, I don't love it.
We have to
'Cause
bust a
I
nut
don't wanna
before we
be
get
only
into the
one to
full
make you bust a
throttle.
nut.
Yeah, but it make like I said. It just
Yep,
makes you
porn 101.
But if I'm away, definitely go for it. Watch all the porn you want. If I am nowhere near you, go watch porn.
But does it
No,
matter? But
no.
back to the question, does it matter what kind of porn?
So, fun fact.
What if you look in his
No,
search
fun fact.
Did you
Fun
wait,
fact.
wait, wait? Did you hear what his question was?
Yeah, fun fact. No, I want to know fun
And now
fact.
she's got a fun fact.
Fun fact.
The fun fact. I heard that females tend to watch lesbian
Yep.
porn.
I've heard that too.
Yeah.
It's very true because I watch lesbian porn.
But I asked that question.
What do you learn from
But, hold on,
lesbian
hold on.
porn?
But are you interested in girls at
No,
all?
not at all.
Not at all.
No.
Not even.
But you get off of it.
Not bi
Yes.
curious.
It
And
makes
she hangs out with
it
all
makes
lesbians.
Me more I do hang out with lesbians.
I heard that a lot.
It makes me more hornier watching.
You're not bi curious.
I get jealous.
Wow. And you watch.
What's bi curious?
You're curious to be
Like
bi.
you're not.
Both
you're
genders.
not- You're
That's
not.
what you're curious
Yeah,
about.
you're not
Both
exactly.
genders.
You're not full blown lesbian. You're kind of like.
What do girls get off on lesbian
I
porn?
know.
It's because a girl. I feel like as a female, you know
The
where
spots.
to lick
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
what to. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
time out. So have you been with a female?
No, never.
Would you ever be with a female?
No.
But you can direct men on what the girls are doing,
So,
type
I
shit.
have another question.
Okay.
Y'all ladies that have been with some entrepreneurs in your life, some bosses, guys that own businesses.
Wow.
That requires them to maybe have business meetings.
Wow.
Maybe parlay and mingle with people.
Wow!
Maybe have certain guests on the pod.
What the
You know,
jizz?
How do
Pause.
you ladies feel about female
We take a shot.
attention or female guests or just female meetings like where they have to mingle with
Now, I'm cool with it if you respect me. Don't go flirting with some bitch. Do not do that.
What if business
So like, what if you
requires?
watched a pod
You're
that
not
a
for me,
female
bro.
flirted with Fidel on the pod?
Oh, I'll tell him. I'll be like, yo, Shorty was feeling you.
But he didn't respond back. You gonna
Oh, I'm
feel
still
some
gonna tell. No, but I'll tell him. I'll be like, damn, babe, like Shorty was feeling you. Cause I bet you he didn't even notice. And I'd be like, yo, like Shorty came at you a few times, you know.
What if business is business and you guys don't understand
what
what
about
business?
you?
I'm not saying nothing.
No, you got.
What about you?
There's no plead the fifths here.
It
What
couldn't be
about
my
you,
man.
nigga?
It couldn't be my man.
Couldn't
That's
be.
for damn sure.
So she's saying I'm finding her.
And what situation?
In any situation.
Any. She said any.
It couldn't be my man. That's all I'm saying.
He said, baby, I got a pocket.
So wait,
tonight.
hold on.
Have a
Ladies,
good time.
when you
He
see
comes back.
Dominican John, put your heads
so
down
let me give
and
you
walk past
let me
him.
give you a
That's not what I
private
said.
example. Let me
Shut
give you
up.
guys a no,
That's
he's
not what I'm
bugging.
saying.
Let me give you a private example. Random person from high school walks up to you guys, gives you a hug, fellas. And do you guys deserve does your girl deserve an answer on who that shorty
Yes,
was?
the
Yes.
fuck she
Yes.
fucking
Yes.
does.
I wouldn't just let some girl hug me. Oh, I haven't seen you in a long time. I'd be like, oh, babe.
In the moment.
Open your ears.
In the moment.
At the bar.
After we
Open
get
your
a, no,
ears.
if we,
All right, let me start the question over. Hold on.
I'ma give
One
her
more
a
second.
Hey, babe.
Now, one more second.
Listen.
Listen. Yeah, y'all at the bar. Listen, y'all at the bar, right? Everyone's drunk. Everyone's vibing. Random bitch comes, hugs you up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, whatever. And say, oh my God,
And you're
this is so
just
much,
there
whatever.
on the side
High school
as his
friend
girl.
from 15 years
As
ago.
his
You
girl.
don't, you
You're
old
there
as
on the side.
fuck. 15 years ago. Does your girl at that very moment deserves an answer?
She deserves an introduction.
She doesn't
This
deserve
is my
Men.
girl.
She doesn't.
Men?
Hold on. She doesn't deserve the details. She deserves who the girl is.
Thank you.
Okay.
So it's a hug.
I need the intro.
Hold on.
Sorry.
Let me introduce you to my girl. This is my girl, so
Amen.
and so.
Thank you.
Hey,
Thank
girl,
you.
so and so. This is the Dominicana Joanna, and this we went to high school together.
Give me an intro, bro.
Think I'm cute.
Fidel?
Turn it
Fidel?
around. Nah,
Fidel?
turn this shit around.
You wanna have
Fidel, what
sex?
happened? Can I hear your story?
I agree with the man. True.
In the moment.
If she, as I'm saying,
Bro, I'm
Your
not
friend
letting
that-
no girl.
hold on, you're making it seem like she comes, she hugs me.
Bro, random bitch you haven't seen in 10 years.
I can't do much. You know what I'm saying?
We can't do anything.
But
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, same thing. Hey, this is my girl. Whatever.
Yeah,
You
I'm
need
not
the
gonna-
intro.
Now, part 2 is your friend is like, look at that nigga hugging that bitch up right now, hyping her up, going crazy. She's already tight. When you turn around, she's red and she's black. Her cheeks are rosy and she's black. And you're like, oh shit, I'm in trouble. What's the situation there?
It's like I would call her, like, babe. You can either come over here and let me introduce you real quick, or you could just stay there looking mad and fucking you.
Oh,
Don't
so,
know the story.
so
the
the woman
point
is supposed
is-
to come up, so you can be like, hey,
So
this
the
is my girl.
point is an introduction, correct?
Your girl's supposed to walk up, so you can be like, yo,
An
this is my
introduction
shorty.
is the answer.
I mean, a bitch is hugging my man. I'm walking up.
My nigga.
I'm definitely walking up.
Yeah, if you're gonna sit there
Anybody
with the
else?
pout face, that's on you.
Anybody else?
No, I agree with
All
everything.
right, turn it around. You're at the club with your shorty, a nigga from high school. He's
It's
good
different.
looking.
It's different
Hold
for
on,
men.
nah,
We're
nah.
right behind you guys. We're
Good
not stupid.
looking. He's good looking and he has hair. Comes up to your shorty, hugs her 5 times.
Listen,
What are you doing?
listen. No. Yeah, yo, no. Take the shot. You guys are dumb for doing that. First hug, your man is right behind you, like ass on your hand, right behind you,
You think
claiming.
so?
Bro, that's fact.
If they're not,
hold
you're not doing that.
No, hold on.
If I'm with my girl
No,
at the
I want to
club-
hear.
If I'm with my girl at the club, you're gonna know that if you're buying this girl a drink,
You're buying us a drink.
you're buying us a drink.
Yeah.
Like,
No, I know,
You're
I know.
gonna know. We're gonna be right there.
100%.
Next to each other.
But I'm gonna go off your situation just to benefit you. Say you're
I'm not
like-
talking about benefits.
I know, but say you're like, babe, I'm gonna go get us a drink. You go get her a drink, and while you're getting a drink, homeboy, whatever you said,
Hugged her 5 times.
Okay, why are you hugging him 5 times? Now you're bugging.
That's what he said.
Nah,
Yeah, that's
5
what
times.
he said.
Yeah, I got 3
I'll be
hugs.
damn.
That was the situation.
3 different girls or the same
No,
girl?
same girl 3 times.
no.
No shorty behind
So
me
at
when
this
I
point,
when I
I'm like,
look.
damn, yo, this
At
shorty
this
fucking.
point,
No.
You can have him.
At this point, you gotta get the Derrick Henry stiff arm. Like,
No.
You're hugging me way too
What
much.
I'm
Thank
saying
you.
as a man, after the first hug, you're there. There's not gonna be 2-3 hugs.
Right.
You're gonna be like, oh, what's up, baby? Like, oh, like,
who
who's
was
it?
that?
You know what I'm saying? As a man, women, they'll watch shit on you for the rest of your week,
Nah,
the rest
I
of
think
your
I'd go
life.
to my man.
I wouldn't.
I definitely
That's
would.
not how I am.
Thank you.
I
But
would go to
I'm
my
not
man.
doing that so I could see for your
What he
intro.
does and how
For
he
your
acts.
intro. It's your job. That's your friend.
I'm
That's
a
not
nice
my
guy.
fucking friend.
I'm hugging 10 times.
So I have a question. If he's doing an event, let's just say for whatever reason he's a big club event, boom, and he probably gives about 30 different females a hug. It's all meet and greet.
That don't
Hey,
matter.
what's up? Boom. Hey, what's up? Boom. It's his event.
Saw my titty.
He gotta introduce you to all 30 shorties.
Yeah, he sure the fuck does. The whole club gonna know that.
Oh, I didn't see that question coming.
You would hate.
You
to,
better have the DJ
you would,
announce that
you would
shit.
hate.
actually.
You would hate to be at one of my boxing events.
Hello. Yeah.
No, way too many people to be sitting there introducing you to everybody.
Using the same toothbrush, is that cute or cringy?
That's fucking disgusting.
That's so
first
nasty,
of all.
bro.
I agree.
You ain't heard of gingivitis?
Who was talking about plaques?
I don't know. Maybe the shorty that you hugged 3 times.
I said that in confidence. Yo,
Pineapples.
Watermelon. Next question. I don't know who.
Keen's sister. What's her name?
Who?
Lynn said plaques in the man's teeth. Using the same toothbrush.
That shit
Even
is
if you
nasty.
guys exchange
Who
bodily
flosses here?
fluids.
Who flosses here?
Me.
Yeah, I have to now, but yeah.
Sometimes, to be honest.
I used to not, really, honestly.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Hand up.
I said me.
You floss?
Yeah,
I got a floss in my bathroom. I got a floss in my.
I got super sensitive gums, so I'll like literally be leaking blood after I floss.
You got gingivitis.
It's not
But using the
Yes,
same.
it is. I was a dental assistant. That's gingivitis.
It
I went-
is.
I went
That's what
to-
they say every single time, though.
But I went to the dentist.
but-
When I went to the dentist, he didn't tell me that.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
just
yeah.
told me that I have really sensitive
He was very
gums.
sweet to you there.
And he told
Because
me,
that's a fucking lie.
and he told me,
You don't gotta pay for
he
this.
gave me, he gave me, it's like a mouthwash to kind of toughen up your gums.
Yep.
Chicken friends.
Have you
Gingivitis.
flossed since?
Mouthwash me up, daddy.
Okay.
Yep.
That was
Podcast
gay.
over.
You're giving little pee energy right now. So I'm gonna need you to.
How was that little
pee?
pee energy?
I'm gonna need you to.
This nigga licked my bald
Time out.
head.
What is considered little pee-pee?
Yeah, what is little pee energy?
Saying stupid shit for no reason. Talking loud.
everything-
No. Talking loud when you shouldn't be talking.
I don't talk loud.
Okay, that's one.
Being too flashy?
Being
I
too
talk quiet.
flashy is little pee energy. Yes.
I talk quiet because I don't got big pee energy.
What's
But I want to be in the big pee energy.
So what if it's big pee with little pee energy?
Who you asking that
Surprise.
to?
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm
No.
just
That's
asking.
great. That's great.
Is it though?
You know.
'Cause you're not
You know
gonna
that's
go-
very often. Why is it always the guys that have the big peepees always act like they have the little peepees?
Because they're confident.
Amen.
'Cause yeah.
But you know what they
That's
say?
right.
They said
That's a
that
fact.
guys that joke about having small peepees have the biggest
the
peepee.
schlongs. No, that's
And I be
facts.
joking about my peepee 24/7.
There was a
My
video.
shit ain't big.
It could be
I'm confident
it
though.
could be one of those jokes where there's truth.
Yeah, but you said you didn't lie.
I'm gonna joke about it so much.
Somebody's gonna think.
They're gonna believe it.
They're gonna think that it's this, but I was really telling you the truth, shorty. I warned you ahead of time.
I made you laugh, and now you're with me.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
Now you're done.
Like if Shorty was like, "Oh,
If it's
shit,
official, she
I
can't-
thought-
she can't go
but
back.
If she's like, "Yo, I thought you were lying," no, it's not gonna. She's gonna. I think to be official, you gotta try it.
No.
And that goes
But
back.
are
Sex.
But are
sex.
shorties actually?
Wait. Pause.
Are shorties actually letting you know if it's little?
Sex includes relationship, is what you're saying?
Yes.
No, not always.
You have to have
No.
sex
Yes.
to lock
Wait,
in.
what's the question?
So you're gonna get in a relationship without having sex?
Yeah.
Yeah, at the
Why
at the
not?
beginning? No, I'm gonna have sex eventually.
You guys are whores.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
have sex
I'm so sorry.
eventually.
I need to have a preview of what I'm getting
That's what I'm saying,
into. The
official?
fuck?
Yeah, official.
Like
Hell
a-
no.
Oh, so you're
It's
gonna
a sample.
try it? Because
Listen.
when you tried it, we were in a relationship before you tried
Yeah,
it.
but I was mad young.
No.
So now
no.
that you're older, you're gonna try it before you wife it?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know- I
I'm
don't know
gonna
if I
tell you
would.
guys.
I don't know if I can go through another training period.
I'll tell you guys right now. If you're hitting, yo,
I can't do this. My knees give out. Like what the fuck?
if you're hitting on the first night, she's not wifey.
No,
You
no,
don't
no.
know that.
We're not talking for.
All right.
different.
Now,
That's different.
now,
What if you're
now,
swaggerific?
wait. If you're 6 months in and you're falling in love, and you have to make it official and then get pussy, that's normal.
Okay, so this is a perfect intro to what I was saying. How pee size does not matter.
Okay.
You want to know why? Because if we go on a date, we go on a date for 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. I'm feeling you. The pants are coming off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what am I gonna do? I'm feeling you. I like you. We vibe. I like our connection. Blah
You
blah.
gonna
blah.
look and say no?
You pull your pants down. Your pee small. Oh my god! No, I can't do this. That's a fucking lie.
No, never say
That's a
that.
fucking lie.
It's
That's
in the
what
moment.
I'm saying. It don't fucking
all right,
matter.
Even if it's a one night stand, right? Are girls actually?
No, we're talking about wifey vibes, though.
But I'm curious.
Let him talk.
Even in a one night stand, wifey vibes, one night stand, whatever. We already got the answer for wifey. She said no. But if it's like fuck buddy shit, one night stand shit, whatever, do girls actually tell guys that their shit?
No,
is small?
you don't.
Do they actually?
No,
say,
this is the thing.
"I'm not-"
Shorties
or do
talk
they
shit.
let them fuck anyway and then just be like, oh, yeah.
100%, because shorties talk shit about a nigga's pee size after he hits it. It's not like, yo, I went to.
But if we hit
do
it, we
stuff
won.
with it. Right.
He won already.
Yeah, still hit it.
And then they're like, it was whack. Okay, but he still hit it.
let him fuck.
He busted a nut.
But you know what it is?
Has
Girls
Shorty
don't
ever
hype
said-
up how many bodies they have. That's a different thing. Guys will tell the other guys, easy, yo, slide on that. She's easy. And then you slide on that, talk spicy to her, and then you end up wiping her like a fucking idiot because we're like, yo, she's easy. And you gave her a little too many compliments.
You're an idiot if you wife that. You don't wife that.
Some people do that.
Yeah, and they're idiots.
Do you guys give 2 different dicks? Like
Yeah, I love you and I want to fuck you.
yeah, like
No,
like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like wifey dick versus I'm just trying to get mine dick.
Yep.
What's the question, please?
She said yeah, like
the
she
mic?
has a whole dick.
No, but
that's what I got.
experienced it. No,
She has a dick?
I was asking, do you guys give 2 different dicks? Like, or do you give every girl the same dick?
like passionate dick or
There's
I'm trying to bust a nut
I
dick.
love you dick and like I fuck with you dick, and then there's like, all right, I'm not trying to have a grade 3 stalker.
Yo,
I'm out of this question.
No, I seen a clip that you just said. There was a clip today that Charlamagne the God, I don't know if you guys seen it, with Young Ma. And he was like, yo,
Oh, I see that.
wearing a dildo is like getting a tat in a fake arm. so I just have to say that because you were like, yo, she's talking like she has a dick.
Yeah,
So,
that's wild. So that's what I was asking. I was like, yo, I mean, it's different. He's a lover boy, so
I'm a lover boy.
you could be honest.
I'm not a lover.
So, is he a lover boy?
He's a Sour Patch Kid.
What's that?
He's both.
I'm a little Jeremiah.
Oh shit.
That's how you guys
Sarah
connect,
don't
that
sound
makes
good.
sense.
I'm a sugar boy, I think.
A sugar boy.
What the hell?
I don't know. If he's a Sour Patch Kid, I'm a sugar boy. Wait, if he's a Sour Patch Kid, what is that one?
Well, I don't know. Ask his shorty.
Okay. Yeah, I'm a sugar boy.
What are you? What are you?
Don't play with me, don't play with me, don't play with me.
Finish it.
Wait, what am I?
What are you?
He's a Sour Patch Kid.
I'm sweet.
He said I'm sweet.
Cafe Bustelo.
Oh, that shit's ass.
Oh, yo, let me switch it up. No, let me switch it up.
Different flavors for everyone.
Yo.
so-
All
I
right.
guess different taste.
This is a little long. Everyone pay attention. Can you guys separate Kanye's music and his rant, Chris Brown's music, and beating up Rihanna?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Can you guys split up? And this is why, let me tell you guys before you guys say anything. I learned from a woman on my podcast that if a man beats up a woman, we all have to cut him off for beating off the woman, even if he's good at music, even if he's a good videographer, even if he can make me $1 million, whatever the situation may be. We have to cut that man off because he beats women. Can you guys split the business and
Yeah.
what
hold
he
up.
does on a daily basis?
Or I'm gonna give you another example, and I think obviously can't confirm because we don't know them. I think behind closed doors, I think Jay-Z still really fucks with Kanye behind closed doors. I still do think that they talk and they chill and they're
100%.
still and they're
He
still
can't
on
say it
some-
publicly,
oh, sorry.
but yeah,
he can't say
doesn't
because you're gonna risk losing deals. You're gonna.
Oh, yeah.
He's in offices where you can't get in those meetings unless you're a certain.
But I'm talking about
stature.
locally.
So I mean, locally, same thing. I'm a business owner. I gotta watch. So yeah, if you're a little fucking pedophile, like you like.
If tomorrow you find out I'm a pedophile,
Yeah, I can't fight.
can you guys kick me off the pod and be like, yo?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you can't be on
100%.
that?
You're out. I got a child.
Yeah, you can't.
Now, if you guys find out I hit women, will you guys kick me off the pod?
You see, now I got no. To be honest, I'm like depends, bro. Because there's a lot
What the
of.
situation
How-
is?
She hit you
Does
first.
it hit the
Yeah,
news?
yeah,
Amen.
Hold on.
That's right.
My thing is also, does it hit the news? Because obviously I can't have women protesting my shit because you're beating them up.
Yeah.
Will I be friends with you behind closed doors? Maybe.
Yeah, silent.
Silently, but in public? No, probably not.
But how long ago did Chris Brown fuck up Rihanna?
yeah, he was like
And
19.
his career is still off it, and he's 30 something.
I don't think it's off.
I don't think it's all.
He said it the other day.
It's not probably as good as it was.
He's talking about he can't be in the Super Bowl for those reasons, and he only does outside the country shows.
But it's
Because
not
in the
100%
U.S.,
off.
he
But
can't
you
do
see-
anything in the
Also,
U.S.
but then again, nobody wants to pay the price that he also
Yeah.
feels he's worth when
Yeah.
you haven't put out nothing jamming since.
Wait, but have you guys seen the TikTok?
Run
He
it.
couldn't say attention when he was 17.
What do you mean?
The word attention, he does not pronounce attention.
So what are you trying to get with that?
She's
That's
just talking about the
another
word,
thing
I
I'm just
guess.
talking about.
She's just like, he's a dumbass.
Yeah, that had nothing to do with what we're saying.
I was
Nah.
fully invested. I said,
Nah, me too.
Yeah, I thought she was about to say some fire, but it's like, yo, Chris Brown's an idiot.
Now he's
Honestly,
funny.
but I can separate because I'm gonna give you an example.
I still listen to some of his songs.
Me personally, I listen to a lot of college dropout kind. Like I don't listen to his new shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. None of his new shit that comes out, I don't listen to it.
The Pablo
But
shit, that
I
shit
will.
fire.
I will fucking play the fuck out
No,
of
fuck
college
all that.
dropout.
I'm talking about locally.
Okay.
Yeah, but like I said,
Like
Can I
me in my head, if something happens,
Can I
between
separate
some-
you and all your club fights? Yeah, I can separate that. You fucking
But that has nothing to do with me.
degenerate. It does. It was your club, and you were bringing
That's what the city says.
gang
exactly.
bangers.
So,
Yeah. And I'm a gangbanger.
and I can
According to
separate-
the city,
so-
that's why I can't do events.
but we're
And
here with you.
I separated, and I'm here with you, and you're my brother.
Exactly.
Oh, hope you can. But what I'm saying is, us on the podcast, and I beat up my girl next week. Are you guys kicking me off the podcast for being an abusive man?
Depends. Yeah, that's the thing.
Did Turtle Boy write about it?
Most likely.
I ain't trying to. I want no parts of
Javonte
that.
Davis, she probably posted it and then shitted on my fucking.
I want no
Now,
parts of
my
that
thing
smoke.
is, you're gonna suffer the consequences for what you did.
Regardless.
Whether I kick you off the podcast or like I don't. I mean, it's not my podcast, but you know what I mean.
No, it's your own personal. Even girls. Doesn't matter
But
what
that's
it
the
is.
thing. You're gonna go through your consequences. How I feel about you, obviously, it might be affected a little bit because I'm a female. But I can still separate. Like I can still say hi to you if I see you at the grocery store. I'm not gonna be like, let me run away from this
Keep it
kid.
a buck. Keep it up. Not that I believe in it. I just want to know from a female's point of view. Are there times where y'all feel like you should have got hit or you should have got smacked?
Oh yeah, 100%.
No, not me.
Like you deserve that
wildin',
shit.
though.
Sully's like,
So you never deserved that?
I
She's
think
like,
once
definitely.
in my life,
What
I
was it?
want-
Surprised I didn't
Show
get
me.
my
Tell me.
ass
Tell me.
yet.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember me and Fidel, this was at the old house. We got into a bad argument.
Yeah.
That was the only time I wanted to square up with him. But I told myself, I'm like, you can't square
No,
up
no.
with him.
Him wanting to hit you for what you did.
No, like,
I
do
don't
you
think so,
feel
no.
like you've ever...
you never. There's been a time where you're like, damn, if he would have slapped me, like he would have been justified.
No.
But though, have you ever had the experience
100%.
where you're like,
She's owning it.
I'm
She's
2
like, yeah,
seconds away.
I got no shame
I'm
in the
surprised
game.
nobody's fucked me up.
I
yet.
told her that.
Nah.
Even him.
Yo, to be honest, I always say God knows what he does. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, yo,
Okay.
I feel like if a shorty, yo, if
Still
a
here,
shorty hits me, bro, I need to have $40 in my pocket cash to bail myself out because I'm going to jail.
40.
It's only 40?
Yeah, it's 40.
Yeah, it's 40 bills for the night.
That's it?
Or 50, yeah.
Then you gotta go to
No,
court.
no,
Then
no.
you
Overnight,
gotta-
overnight,
It
overnight.
also depends on
I
your
said
record.
$40.
Yeah,
No,
I'm clean,
Yeah,
I'm clean.
$40.
Overnight, overnight,
Punch the
overnight.
bitch.
Hold on,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
No,
$40
it also
is not
depends
bad.
on the DA or the judge. If the judge is
Yeah,
like,
I know.
if he's like,
No,
let's say he got a daughter.
No, bailed out overnight
Yeah,
is like
overnight.
$40, $50.
If they can't trust you, I'm like, yo, I'm not going nowhere.
Plus,
I mean,
plus the
you're
phone
going
call.
home. Yeah,
And
you're
I'll tell
going-
you phone call.
But certain stuff won't get you bail overnight.
Okay, yeah, that's
I
right.
guess so,
Certain
yeah.
charges, like for example,
Committed murder.
no.
Yeah, you're talking about extreme shit.
I just seen somebody
Eating
that
people.
stabbed 2 people. They didn't die. He stabbed 2 people, but they didn't even give him that bail. They,
That's crazy. Yeah, he stabbed
Right,
two
right.
people.
That's
Obvious.
attempted.
No, that's
Yeah,
different
that's
though.
crazy.
Bro, we're talking about a slap a bitch.
Bro,
Right,
you
right.
beat the fuck out of a girl, bro. You're not getting. If you
I don't think I'll
fuck her
beat
up
her
enough,
up, bro.
Yeah, you are, because every well, not $40.
You knock her out off of
But
one
he's
slap
talking about
without
like
beating her up.
fucking Javonte Davis paying like $10K bail type shit.
No, but
Blueface paying $10K
it's the same
bail.
thing. It's just different.
Yeah,
'cause-
but locally it'll be like that.
Nah,
That's $40.
yeah, but or like 100. That's what I'm saying.
I've done it.
if you beat her up enough, you ain't getting that bail.
AJ, I've done it locally.
You've done it?
40 bills.
Hold on. You've
40
done it?
bills.
Excuse me?
Plus they had to pay me for the phone call. What?
What'd you say?
You've been beating bitches up.
No, bailing niggas out. What the hell's wrong with you guys?
Oh,
I was even
Am I not speaking English
Nah,
today?
you made it seem like you beat.
all
No,
3
you
of us
made
were
it
like,
sound-
all 5 of us.
No, bro, we're talking about price.
9 of us.
No,
9.
You did not say it.
36, 9.
the heads too.
No, the 6.
right.
They were
the
like,
heads. You guys,
Six.
the heads in the back.
6,
Someone's a she-male in here and it ain't me.
8. All 8 of us. 8 of us. Where'd 9 come from?
Is this what the old's big enough for me to jump out of right
Yeah,
now?
I'm right behind you.
Not so if you slap a shorty, you knock her out. Where does that from?
What you say?
You slapped her hard enough to knock her out.
Is there ever a time a man is justified putting his hands on a female? Coming
This
from
is honestly-
not you niggas.
So this is
female
my thing.
point of view.
The male strength obviously will never, or the, what is it called? My strength will never compare to yours. You guys are stronger, period.
Yep.
Built like scientifically, you guys
But
are
that's
stronger.
different. Do you
Hold
deserve
on.
the slap?
So that's where I'm getting at. Some females, I'm not saying it's justifiable, but some females do put themselves in situations where they do deserve it. It's not okay, but they do test niggas' patience. They do things to literally get them going to get that slap.
I'm
Again,
saying-
it's not okay.
You
but
come at me
people-
with a broom.
It's not even that.
Now,
But
if I punch you in your face,
Yeah.
I'm not expecting you not to punch
if
me.
Shorty
in my
hit you with a 4-piece combo, Bitch, you forgot your soda.
I would know.
Surprise.
I would
Yeah.
rather. Hold on. I'd rather eat that 4-piece combo than have you come at me with a weapon that could really hurt.
All right,
me.
you
get it.
16-year-old,
like
17-year-old
your punch ain't gonna knock me out, but that
It don't
broom,
matter,
that
bro.
hammer, that knife, whatever you
But
trying to come at me
AJ,
with.
was your mentality always like that, or is
Yeah.
it like that now?
No, it was always like that.
Always like that?
Yeah.
4-piece
I
combo?
had a lot of women in my life
Beating
suffer
you?
from like
Okay.
suffer from like domestic violence, so I don't fuck with that.
LB.
Like I used to I remember when I was younger, like when my aunts came to my crib with like a broken jaw, and I always I told myself, I was like, yo, when I get old enough, I'm gonna fuck this nigga up. Like I was mad young, but I was like,
You
yo,
never thought like, damn, maybe she did something to get it?
nah. At the time, I was just like, that's my aunt.
But my
Yeah.
official question is,
It's
because
almost
I
just-
feel like everyone deserves it.
Deserves what?
To get beat up?
No. If they're in that situation or put in that situation, it's their fault.
So Tiger Woods,
No.
Not always.
Tiger Woods' wife finding out that he
No,
cheated,
no.
and her trying to beat him with his golf
you lost
clubs.
that. You lost me at wife.
And he
You
gets
lost
in
me
the
at wife.
car
So
and
what-
drives
so what do you
away.
want?
But hold on, if he decided to not get in the car and drive away, which he
got
ended up
fucked up.
crashing, and he ended up snuffing her shit, we'd be having everyone would be chastising.
But you
him.
lost me at
Like,
wife.
So where do you
Why would you marry a nigga like that?
What if you
She
didn't
didn't
know?
Okay, so there's just relationships.
He didn't even know
thing,
he was a
though.
sex addict.
There's relationships, bro, that literally shorty cooks for them. I don't like it, and nigga beats her ass just because she didn't cook well.
And if it happens the first time and they stay there after the second, third, fourth, fifth time, it's not our
Yeah,
problem.
but what about the marriages that the nigga just decides to wake up one day and kill the whole family? Now what?
Man, it's over. You can't do anything
Literally.
about that. That's
Literally.
different. That's a whole nother
Now
level.
what?
Literally over.
Yeah, it's over.
That's what I'm saying. You can't predict that.
You know what's going viral
can't
right now,
predict
and
it.
it's on Netflix? A lawyer who killed his son and killed his wife.
I peeped that.
Yeah,
You seen that?
The Moida family.
You heard that, right? Yeah.
I watched the shit.
He made up a whole story when the police came. There's a whole fucking web
All right, but how long was he married?
Bro, man, the kid was like 20 years old already.
I think
So
white
how,
privilege.
How would his wife know?
She
You're
wouldn't.
married that
She
long,
wouldn't.
and he doesn't.
Yo,
he
that
doesn't.
shit's scary, bro.
Sometimes
Dead
there
ass.
are signs, but not always.
I be
Yo, especially those ones that are like, oh, I met a new girl, and the only way I could be with the new girl is if I do this. Like, bro, you don't know. Sometimes people just snap. Sometimes people just wake up. Man, he could have smoked some bad fentanyl. Like, you don't never know. He
that
could have
shit's
just.
scary.
Yeah.
That one-on-one time, even if you're with them for 10 years, that shit really be
What
still
if
creeping
he
me
had
out.
like a?
Like,
no,
I'm
what if
really
he had?
laying down next to
But,
a
but
stranger.
she was
making
crazy
faces.
too. She killed the maid.
I didn't watch the whole thing.
Oh, I watched it. Yeah, but
I know dad killed the kid and killed
and
the
then they
fucker.
made it seem like
I mean,
she
they
fell.
probably did other shit together that
That's
was
what I'm
wrong.
saying.
But the dad was a lawyer and finessed
Yo, and
everything. And
finessed
so
Yeah,
the
that's how it
end.
works.
Oh wait,
The
he finessed
son-
the maid.
Listen,
The family. He was like, yo, the maid died, and he was like, yo, you know, she died on my property, so I'm.
Oh, didn't they take her
covered
money?
it up.
Yeah, he was like, yo, I'm gonna give you all
They
the
could-
money.
yeah.
He was, yo, they never got money. Like the state gave her the money for suing,
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
and he took it all. And it was like, bro, 100,000 something.
but listen, he was a lawyer, and at the end, his son had a Snapchat of him being in the facility where he said he wasn't at on the night of the death.
And
Yeah, but his geolocation too.
Yeah,
He was in a video.
And his voice, bro, it was there. He was guilty.
That's
bro.
a whole different story. But I'm just saying, I find out Fidel's an abuser, and tomorrow I'm like, Fidel's my boy, and I'm just like, damn, like I don't know. Do I know who that shorty is? Do I care who that shorty is? He could fuck her up, but it's like I'm gonna chill with
don't do
Fidel
that shit.
tomorrow
Yeah,
on the podcast.
Just don't do that shit in front of me.
Yeah, that's how I feel. To each their own. That's my status. I don't know if that's crazy to you
All right,
guys.
that's your sister he's with. So
No,
now
no,
what?
no. If you're talking about sisters, nah.
That's
If you're talking about
different?
sisters, nah.
I used
You're
to think
bugging,
when
you're
I was
bugging.
growing up, I used to think it was like all right, but then when I got older, I realized like
What was all right?
if you know I got young aunts and shit like that. Like if one of my boys wants to holler at one of my aunts, I'm like I try to put in the work. Like yeah, go ahead, I'll put you on whatever.
Now
But
you
like
wouldn't?
when I got older, I realized like nah, because like I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say I'm having a hard time at home, whatever, and I just want to have that guy talk, and I want to talk to these
Can't.
two, right? And I can't because I'm dating his sister. So like now it's like I'm talking shit about his sister.
Ah.
I'm like putting him in a fucked up position. And then
Right,
like
right.
if we don't hit it off and she don't want me no more around the family functions,
You're done.
It's just it's
On the
it's
sister's point.
it's messy. So I wouldn't do it now. If I value our relationship, I wouldn't do it now. Like
No matter
and if,
how-
But we had a conversation with a friend of ours.
no matter how good I think you are, just because like I said, at the end of the day, guys are gonna say shit to their guy friends.
But let me give you a situation.
They sometimes don't even mean. We could just be talking shit.
Let me give you guys a situation. We're childhood friends. I have a sister. We're all 20, 22, 23. You ask me, yo, me and your sister, you and my sister have been DMing, been talking for a little while. I want to ask sister out to be my girlfriend. But you guys already been in the little situation for a little while. For you to have the balls to ask your best friend, how's that feel?
Yeah, it would be a no-go. It'd be like, listen, bro. Like,
That's a no-go right off rip?
I respect it, and me and you are going to be cool, but we're not going to be cool like that no more.
Yeah.
We can't talk the shit that we had to talk. Yeah,
exactly. So now, like, when we come together with you, it's still going to be like that. Yo, what's up, DJ? How you doing? Boom, boom, boom.
That's it.
But it ain't going to be...
There's no venting.
We can't chill on the vibes. Yeah.
No.
What about you, ladies?
No New Jersey vibes, no New York vibes.
Yeah, how about ladies with their brothers?
Can someone explain the lady situation? Because
Listen.
I can't explain the ladies.
So my dad's obviously with a different woman than my mom. She has a son. I had a best friend. This is literally crazy that you guys are bringing this shit up.
Tell us our story, baby.
I had a best friend. She was my age. We were 21 together. And I had a stepbrother that was 16 years old.
Half brother, right? Because he comes from your dad.
Yeah, stepbrother.
Yeah, stepbrother.
It's not half. That's not her dad, is it?
It's her dad.
Oh, the dad.
It's your half. It's your half brother. Stepbrother would be
half brother.
Oh
yeah, you're right.
Stepbrother wouldn't be related to
half
you.
brother.
Yeah.
So
Half brother.
it was my half brother.
I'm gonna do age either.
16 years fucking old, right?
I forgot about that.
I brought her to my dad's house because that was my best friend. Whatever, but cool. Yes, thank you.
It is.
She, I guess, was feeling the boy. Whatever. Decided to keep it a secret from me. We were best friends. She left her phone in my car one time. I already had suspicion of this shit.
You ain't best friends.
Because she would always bring up like, this boy, I got him drunk, but he wasn't ready for me to get him drunk, and like he was just being real sloppy. I was like, yo, how old is he? She would tell me about him.
Little clues,
and I knew. So
you introduced him to.
If it wasn't for me, she would not know about him.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way, right? She left her phone in my car one time. Unlocked. She's like, oh yeah, just pick whatever song you want. If you know me, you know I'd be going through phones. Okay, so I went through I went through her snap.
And a snap.
Even your homegirl? Shit. I've never gone through one of my boys.
Sorry. No. Wait. I didn't. I was changing the song. His name popped up as Big Daddy. Big fucking Daddy. I clicked on that shit real quick. I said, who the fuck is this? I did. I clicked on it.
It's her big daddy.
It's my fucking it's my fucking half brother. 16 years old. I slid up. She had everything saved. Oh, when you coming over, this, that, the third, blah, blah, blah. Never told me nothing about it, but I knew, right? So I find out.
Okay.
She comes in my car. I said, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, I'm sorry. I never told you. I said, get the fuck out of my car right now.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my car. Then I went to him. I was drunk because they stressed me out. I said, what the fuck are you doing? Y'all couldn't tell me at least? We square up and I literally fought him. So that's how I feel about that shit. So I feel like it's your duty as my best friend to tell me.
You fought your brother though.
It's her half
I
brother.
did. I beat his fucking ass too. No, I did. I beat his ass. That was my first fight ever in my life. We fucked each other up. Like, he punched me in my fucking face. I punched him in his face. I fucking smashed his TV. I smashed his Xbox. I smashed everything. We got the cops called. That shit was crazy. My dad went to jail. Like, that shit was crazy. Crazy. But I feel like on that subject, as my best friend, it's your fucking duty to tell me if that's my blood. It's your duty to tell me what the fuck is going on.
Are they still together?
You're getting disowned. Both of you.
Yeah.
Are they still together?
They're still together to this day, bro. Still to this day.
So it's meant to be.
So
do you feel like you're the blockage of a love life?
Hold on. On the flip side, I want to tell you something. I genuinely do feel this way because I have guy friends that I met through somebody I was closer to that neither one of us are friends with anymore. Like, I feel like sometimes people are put in your life for you to meet somebody else.
But if it wasn't for me, motherfucker, you wouldn't know that.
Exactly.
So fuck
But that's the point.
That was your purpose.
We were talking about that today.
You weren't meant to be her best friend for life. You were meant to serve that purpose.
Yeah.
And maybe they were soulmates.
That is statutory rape.
It is.
He liked it, and they're still together.
The situation's bad.
That's still to this day.
Listen, the situation's bad, but we talked about friends being best friends. Like if I have a best friend from college and a best friend from high school, and my high school best friend becomes the best friend of the college best friend.
And we're gonna end it like that because there's a lot of fucking.
No,
friends.
we're not ending anything, right? I have mad questions.
You got mad questions? Okay, go.
What the fuck are you talking about? And then where are you going?
Bro, you said a lot of friends and fucked me over. Nigga said friends and.
Sully,
best
where
friends.
does this man want to go? You want to end it?
She's like,
You wanna
whatever
end it?
Big Daddy Yum Yum says.
Whatever your daddy Yum said.
Anyway, hold on.
If y'all want to end it, y'all can end it. I got questions.
I got
ask
we're gonna keep going.
questions.
But I got a question on the.
No, tell me, I got a question before you go. Anybody?
No, you don't got no fucking
What
questions. You
mean?
almost ended the
Fuck this nigga.
podcast.
Who's in the middle, nigga? Me.
No,
Yo,
fuck
cool,
you and your
cool.
questions.
Yeah.
For that. All right.
Anybody got that friend thing?
What?
Or was it just me?
Nah, I didn't get it.
That's what I'm saying. You said a lot of friend shit that didn't make sense. You said best friend.
I said
best
if
friend.
a college best
I didn't
friend
understand that. Yeah.
and a high school best friend, and we all link up, the college best friend and high school best friends become best friends, but they feel bad because in between they met
Because
with
of
that
you.
nigga
Yeah,
in
okay.
between. We
Yeah,
talked
that's
about
what he
that
said.
before in
That's what
the
he said.
past.
You're welcome.
I know, that's what he
That's
said.
all I'm gonna
How do
say.
y'all feel about this?
But
On
you
the flip
said
side of
no.
things.
She said you're welcome, but you just said what we talked about in the past. Your best friend is like you're welcome to your stepbrother, half brother.
It
That's
still makes
me,
her
though.
feel some type of way.
That's me though.
She was
It
still,
was your best friend.
She was still older
her
than him.
purpose was
Alright,
to
hold on,
meet
hold on,
your
hold on,
man.
hold on.
No, fuck the purpose.
Here's my
Ain't
question.
no fucking purpose.
Oh my god!
How do y'all feel about this? We'll use us as an example. No. I'm saying we'll use us. No. You're dating Fidel, right? How do you feel about one of Fidel's boys dating one of your best friends or one of your sisters?
It's a vibe.
That's valid.
I think that's
Vibe.
okay.
No, it's so fun.
That's a vibe.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so you
only
could
thing
date
is-
him and him one of his best friends dates
hold
one
on,
of your
hold on.
friends.
But if any of
or one
us break
your-
up,
That has
it's
nothing to do with me.
awkward.
Fuck that. Fuck the breaking up. Let's make an interesting shit. But if my friend is cheating on your sister, do you expect me to tell you?
Yes.
You better motherfucking tell me.
Yes.
The fuck?
This guy code.
Nah,
wait,
you know
what's
what?
the situation?
That's why y'all ain't shit.
I thought I was
Stop,
your
stop.
best friend.
Wait, what's the
Y'all
situation?
ain't shit.
Hold on. What's
Sully and Fidel are dating. You and Big Sully are dating. And you are cheating and Fidel knows.
Should I tell Soli?
Should Fidel tell Sully?
Yes.
If I told him,
Yeah, you
if I told him in confidence.
in confidence, like, yo, I'm still.
First of all, I'm an idiot for telling him in confidence,
No,
but in
facts.
confidence,
You're
when I'm
dumb.
telling you in confidence, you can't tell girls.
No, but hold on.
That's so
But that-
beautiful.
That ain't your sister.
No.
It's her sister.
No.
That bitch got no
Exactly. No.
Still telling shorty.
Tell me.
No.
Hold on.
In confidence, different.
How
It's
about if I
different.
tell in
Brother and
confidence?
sister
Hold
is
on.
so different.
How about if I in confidence?
The nigga told you he got AIDS in confidence, and you were like, "Yep."
I just
shorty
said
don't
that
do
shit.
that.
Yeah,
I didn't say
facts.
No.
Facts.
Hold on.
Facts,
Before
facts,
you
facts,
talk
facts.
Your priorities are backwards.
No,
son.
before you meet him, I'm like, that nigga got AIDS, that nigga got baby daddies, that nigga is a fucking bum.
But
He
he
got
told
no bills. He lives with his mama. That's
He
what I
told
said.
you that in confidence.
Fuck confidence, nigga.
So then, fuck your
I
confidence.
know in
Fidel's
facts.
snitching on you that you're cheating on
No.
Big Sully.
If it's brother sister vibes, it's different.
I mean, you fucked
If
up
it's not-
telling him, period.
Hold on. But how about if I tell? Hold on. But how about if I
What
tell
if he
her?
does it in front of her?
Time out. Can I talk? How about if I tell her in confidence and I'm like, yo, no lie, DJ's cheating on your sister, but don't tell your sister.
Or I won't tell her.
I'm telling my goddamn
can't.
sister.
I will tell her. I
I'm
will
telling
find a
my
way
goddamn
for her to find
First
out.
of
Wait,
all,
wait,
as soon as you
wait,
say
wait,
that
wait.
sentence, I'm
No.
running.
That sounds like someone else telling you that.
That's
though.
the last time I'm telling you something.
That sounds like someone
Well,
else telling you
Then
that.
it'll be
And
the
that-
last time. I got good info.
But you
And-
think your sister will believe you?
And now
That's up to her.
She's like, let me see proof.
And now our relationship is messed
Yeah.
up because as my shorty, you're my ride or
As
die.
my
Yeah,
best
but that's
friend.
my
Oh,
blood.
okay.
That's my blood.
But guess what? Like you said,
Hey, it doesn't matter.
You said in
You
the old
hate your
podcast,
sister. You don't get along
we're
with
the
her.
immediate family now. This
That's
family
facts,
we're
facts.
building, we're family now.
No, sorry.
I trump her. Sorry, just like you want to be here. It's like kid, wife, whatever, then mom, however your list went. Guess what? I trump sister. So if I say don't bring that shit back to your sister,
I'm bringing it back to my sister. Sorry.
Take a break. You want to take a break? All right, let's get to the next question. You guys want the next question?
Yes.
Listen, is weight a sign of depression?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, definitely.
Yes.
It's
Because you don't care about yourself.
no, and some people eat just to Feel
better?
good, yeah.
There's no definite answer on that. Yes, it could
go
be
both ways.
It could.
So
You know
it
what
could
I'm
be
saying?
depression. It could be medical things. It could just be
You a hungry
not-
motherfucker.
It could be happy weight.
It could just
Yeah.
be. It could
That's
just
true
be.
too.
Honestly,
That's true
it could be genetics. Like you ever notice? Yeah, I have
Your
a cousin
cousin
that
is fat,
I have a
and
cousin
then
that told
you
me this
fat
shit.
too? Yeah.
Like no, the girls that were like, so in seventh graders look like seventh graders, but then there was always that seventh grader that looked like a fucking 10th grader.
18, yeah.
You know, so those girls that like my cousin was like, yo, you ever notice that the girls that were OD developed early on are built like fucking fridges now?
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought about it of all the girls that like I remember like that were like bodies went crazy when we were young,
Body goes crazy now.
and
3 kids later.
she looked like she ate without kids, looked like she ate herself, and had room for dessert.
What I'm saying is, the question is, I had a little Fortnite chair, right? And why you laughing?
That's an insider, I guess.
No, it's not.
No,
As soon as he said Fortnite chair, she started dying.
I'm saying.
Why is that funny?
It's mad funny.
Can you explain why that's funny?
Because remember when I bought you that, you were so excited.
Oh, she bought it for me.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyways.
You're gonna leave that out. He had a Fortnite chair that I didn't buy.
So I had a Fortnite chair that my lovely
Anyways.
baby over there bought for me. And
He's trying to do the big papi yum yum.
when I was big,
So this podcast, you're Big Daddy Yum Yum.
listen,
Oh, fact.
I think
No,
so
he
because she hasn't said it once.
He hates it, but he's like,
He's like, oh, by the way, on the break,
Yo,
he said
can
he's
I
eating
tell
ass.
can I tell my story about my weight challenge?
All right, go
Get
ahead.
to it. Go.
You broke
I
the
was-
chair.
he was sweating
No,
dick in
I
that
still have
chair.
the same chair. I still have the same chair. I was sweating balls on that chair and I didn't understand
And
why.
you still have it?
Now I sit on the
Yeah, that
chair
shit
and I'm
stinks.
chilling. It does not stink, and I'm like, wow, this chair,
To you,
this chair
it's
is
your
valid.
deal.
Why did I used to sweat? I didn't know I was so big. Now that I compare photo to photo, I was happy. I think I was happy.
You were not happy.
That's what my question was to you personally.
No, we're not doing personal question. Remember?
Oh, okay.
No,
So
yeah,
shut
go
the
ahead.
fuck
Our
up.
group.
I'm just saying.
You know what? It's funny that you said that because I said this last week. I feel like sometimes we lie to ourselves.
Ourselves.
Yeah,
Yes.
just 'cause- yeah, we're
Yes.
like, yo, you know,
To make us feel better?
yeah, to make us feel, but yeah,
You do.
I feel like, especially if you were like athletic, like if you were like, it doesn't even have to be your body frame. Your body frame could be the same.
like me. I used to fucking
Like yeah, exactly. You know, if you were able to grab,
What you used to do, big bro?
what you mean? I used to be a baller.
shoot
to
shots, or whatever.
fucking-
And
I
then
used to
now
fuck- I
you
used
go
to
to the
fuck
court
all-
and your shit's off. Like you, whether you're fat or skinny,
Nah,
nigga, it doesn't feel good.
I'ma find it.
No, but I'm
Yeah,
saying
your-
it doesn't feel good.
Your
No.
mind.
When
your
you're like a
mind is
shell
the
of
most-
yourself.
No,
Craziest
like
shit
we
ever.
just had this conversation. I was telling him last week. I was like, "Yo, AJ said something. I think you were there." He was like, "Yo, you don't feel good or something like that." And I was like, "Oh, I'm happy. I think it was my daughter's birthday. I don't know if you remember that conversation." But anyways, I was like, "Yo, I'm happy."
Oh,
I
when
was
I
like, "Look."
said, oh yeah, I do
Yeah, he was
remember.
like, "Health is wealth" or something. And I was like, "Yo, but I'm happy." But then, yo, I think I was going up the stairs and I got to the 3rd floor and I was like, "This shit never happened to me. Yo, I'm out of breath." And then I was like, "Yo, I'm not happy." And then I look at myself, bro.
You weren't happy because after you hit the 3rd stair, but you were happy before you hit the 3rd stair.
No, it's not me. It's not me. It's me tricking my mind to
Yeah.
say,
Right.
"Yo, I'm
You're good.
fat and I'm happy."
So we're
Yeah.
I
lying
don't
to
care.
ourselves.
Yeah.
We're just trying to see the brighter side of
you start to
situations.
believe it.
Your own mind convincing yourself is the most
I'm
dangerous
saying,
thing
so if
ever.
Shorty hit you with the 4-piece combo and you're like, "It was only 4-piece. She never hit me with the 5." You're gonna be like,
Right,
4-piece
right.
combo.
Oh, it was.
It's
it-
okay.
It was.
Yeah, it's
it was-
okay.
Exactly.
it was
I got 2
soft
black
touch.
eyes, but it's okay.
Yeah, it took, or like you said, she didn't get the broom this time. She loves me.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
saying? You start to believe shit.
Yeah, it's
The
true.
broom.
And I
That's
feel
true.
like in the heat of the moment, like to capitalize on that, in the heat of the moment, yeah, like no, I'm happy, yeah, because you're like you at your daughter's party. You're happy for her. You got your wifey there. There was some phenomenal food there. Your mom blessed everyone and allowed everyone to be at her crib. Like there was reasons to be happy in that moment, but that still doesn't change how deep down how you feel about yourself.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm
Personally. So like the environment in which you went at the time
affect
was
you.
like I'm happy,
Yeah.
but when you're home, like true happiness is when you're by yourself, when you're home alone, when there's those times where you have to look yourself in the mirror, whether it's mentally or physically, and then you really like, it takes a lot sometimes to just be like, yo, like I need a mental health
But
week
that's what happened to me, bro. I was
because I'm
like,
mentally just not good.
Yeah,
Like,
but I looked at
so
myself-
imagine identifying yourself instead
then I was
of
like, "Yo, what the fuck happened to me?" I was like, and you just said it today. You were like, "Yo," you were like, "You're the juice." I was like, "Not no more."
Yeah, but in a week of you walking upstairs, you'll be valid.
No,
That's
we've
what people don't
been
understand.
living here since like August. We ain't valid.
You ain't.
You don't get used to that
You not
shit.
valid, bro?
Nah, bro. You gotta dead as work.
Damn, did Shorty
But
say
that's
that
why-
since
but-
August?
But that's why I've been.
Nah, me too.
You haven't been encouraging
What
him
did I-
since
what did I mention
August to
you
get in the
before
gym?
pod? I mentioned to you the sauna.
To get in the gym to eat healthy.
I
That's
mentioned
it.
to you the ice plunge. It's
What are you
things-
cooking for him to eat healthy?
No, that's the
home
thing.
cooked meals.
Yo, we don't
I
eat that. That's
I
the
don't
thing.
think we
don't
eat bad.
Road runners that gave you the diarrhea?
I didn't cook that.
Shout
Don't come
out
with that
to
BS.
you.
I didn't cook that shit.
I forced you?
Right.
No,
So they said that
that's
wasn't
one.
me.
Nah, all jokes aside, I was like,
I'm not joking.
Before, no, I'm saying before
I'm
we
dead ass
even got
serious.
on the pod, I was talking to him about like saunas and ice plunge. There's other things you can do aside from a diet. Yeah, obviously diet's gonna be the huge thing.
Yeah, and working
Exercise falls into place,
Yeah.
but there's other things that you can do that does help your mental in phenomenal ways, and your body, and ultimately. You gotta look at us like we're Lamborghinis, we're Ferraris, we're Bugattis. You can't put regular gas in those cars.
Listen, if we're Fugattis and Bugattis and
Hold on,
Budadis,
before you go anywhere, but that's the thing, bro. Some like yo,
you just fucking my intro?
no. But listen,
That was a valid
no,
intro.
because some people,
Did I fuck it
yo,
up?
you could be happy, bro. You could be happy with a Honda, but
Hey,
don't.
did he fuck my intro?
Hold on, you could be happy with a Honda, but don't fucking lie to me. If somebody gives you a Lamborghini, you're not gonna be more happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like when people say,
Yeah.
"Yo, money doesn't buy happiness," and
you
you're
a
like, "Yo,
motherfucking
I'd rather
liar.
cry in a
You a
Lamborghini than a
motherfucking-
fucking Toyota."
I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't buy happy, but at the end of the day,
It really sure does make you
it,
happier.
makes
Yeah.
things
It
way
makes you happier.
easier,
Yeah.
because you have now less things to stress about.
I seen a video
But-
that says money buy happiness.
No, 100%
Yeah.
it does.
It does.
But
It
also,
absolutely does.
yeah, obviously, imagine
To a certain extent.
waking up and the last thing on your mind is a light bill, an electric bill, a car bill, or whatever.
100%.
That's the last thing on your mind.
Bro, we've had
And you can go
conversations where like,
anywhere.
let's go eat, and I'm like, I'm broke. She says I'm broke.
But I'm gonna give you an
like,
example
"Bro,
of something that like makes me. I don't want to say like, damn, you lost it, but like something that kind of makes me think is like, you know, obviously when I was growing up, my dad was a in his prime boxer. His athleticism, like he would go to my football practices and sometimes participate with us, like running around, playing with us. Anyway, when I think about that now, and I'm like, yo, I play a pickup game with my boy, and I'm hurting for a fucking week. Like my hammies hurt, my knees hurt, my ankle. I'm like, damn, I'm not gonna be able to. If I don't get my shit together now, I'm not gonna be able to do that with my kid. When like,
But that's cat, bro. My brother's been saying that for the last like 10 years.
bro, I'm telling you right now. It took me even now. I still don't know because we haven't sparred since I was like 23. But like, I still haven't been able. I beat my dad one time in basketball in like my whole life. And I got a couple good rounds in.
And you couldn't beat
A couple good rounds in my
With
life.
daddy, and that's it.
You couldn't beat the future with the counter, bro. Come on,
But
man.
I'm saying,
And
like,
man's, you know, like I said, maybe the first 2 rounds went good, and then third and fourth he came out. Boop, 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 boop.
but I'm saying what you just said. My brother's been like, you know, when I was like 14, he said, yo, I'm 18, bro. Like, I can't run up and down the court. I turned 18. I was running up and down the court.
Yeah, no,
he's
that's
like, yo,
too
I'm
young.
23. Yo, my back hurts. I can't run up and down the court. I was running up and down the court.
That's
He's
different.
like, yo, I'm 26. Like,
Child-
I'm 27 now, bro.
Okay.
I could do everything that my brother said he couldn't do in the time that he said he couldn't do, bro. Why? Because, bro, you can go walk for a mile. You can go fucking
Yeah,
work out
but
at the
you're
gym
also-
for an
exactly,
hour.
You're doing that. That's the point I was trying to
he's
make.
not.
Bro.
My dad at 29 versus me at 29. We're talking about an elite athlete champion versus a regular schmegular.
That's not facts. No,
29-year-old.
Fuck the elite.
Bro, I'm not
no,
doing
we're talking
the same
about
things he
no,
was.
we're talking about
So-
elite athlete working out. Are you working out every single day?
No, that's what I'm trying to get at. So, I'm gonna give you an example.
that's where you take a L.
I ran a Cooper test on Monday.
I don't know what a Cooper test is. I'm saying you're taking
Okay.
an L because you're not working out
I
like your
ran-
dad was working out at 29.
Okay, I'm gonna give you an example. I ran a Cooper test on Monday.
I don't know what a Cooper test is. I'm saying you're not working out the same way your dad was working out at 29.
You're right. And what I'm
So
trying
can you explain? Fuck the Cooper test. Can you explain why you're not working out at 29 the same way your dad was working out at 29?
We're getting kicked out.
You can't, right? Can you explain why you can't work out the same way your dad was working at 29?
Not that I can't. because
Anybody else has a story?
Can't means you won't. Not that
You
I can't.
won't. You
I-
won't.
I,
You can
I
pick me
don't.
up.
All right, guys.
You won't and you can't.
How we ended this one?
I got a couple more questions, bro.
We got 2 hours.
Yeah, I know.
Editing is gonna suck. But
Editing is gonna be valid.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
keep going.
Listen, you want to go to the next topic?
Yes.
Because I would have fucking
Yes,
destroyed you. Whose
We
fault?
ain't talking to this.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
I'm sorry, ladies.
Ladies go first, like
Hello,
you said.
hi, how
Whose
are you?
fault is hookup culture?
The ladies.
No.
Why?
That's
It's
equal.
not?
That's equal.
Hookup
equal.
culture is not the lady's fault.
Yeah, like we said, but guys are scared to approach women.
So did we become easier to get?
I don't know.
Is
Did
that
you
what
guys?
you're saying?
No,
No,
that's
but
equal.
you guys
You
hold-
guys
That's
access the
you guys
Tonani.
hold the
The toto.
You can say
golden,
we can
the
easily-
golden
okay,
key.
we're
So you
easily-
decide if
No,
we
bro.
even get to hook up with you or not.
I don't hook up. Period.
But why are you so easy to seduce?
Bro, because guys is on go. That's who we are.
So that's equal.
We got the
So that
keys.
is
You
an
guys got the
equal thing.
locks. No, we got the
You can
keys.
say
You
I
have the
could
locks.
seduce you,
Nah,
but
but
how can I seduce
hold
you?
on,
Because
what's
you're
that
fucking
thing
easy
called?
to seduce.
But if your lock is not for my
supply
key,
and demand. You
I'm
guys
not
want
gonna-
it.
Guess what? I got
Supply
the
and
spare
demand.
key.
You guys want
I got
it.
the fucking spare
There's not
key.
enough
Now what?
supply. There is not enough supply.
So there's
You
not
said
enough hooking up.
You know what business is? Supply and
I'll
demand.
punch you. I have my own business.
Do you know what supply and demand is?
Yes, that's why I bring it up.
Listen.
If I didn't know, I wouldn't bring it up.
So let me tell you. Let me tell you what supply and demand is. We demand 100 pussies in an hour.
Who's we?
Every man in the world.
Every man in the
Let
world.
me give you that.
You know what? Cheers.
Supply and demand.
All right, let's change the
Listen.
conversation.
No. We're not changing the conversation. Supply and demand, right? We demand 100 pussies in the world, right? And there's only 10 that are gonna give it up tonight. Who's gonna get the 10? Not the other 90.
You got the same one. Tag
What
team
the
that
fuck
shit.
is happening?
How-
I'm
It's
so
changed
lost.
crazy.
I think we
No,
mean
that
the
was
same
crazy.
Nah, supply and
It's
demand.
that fucking tea.
No.
Does anybody know what supply and demand here?
Yes, we become available,
So
so
why
you
you
guys
acting
want
stupid?
it, or you guys want
Because
it
what you
because we
said,
can become available.
what you said didn't make no sense.
If there's 100 pussies,
You
right?
said who gets the other?
Only
Who gets
No.
the 10
No,
pussies?
no.
What?
I
You
said-
share
no,
that
no.
shit.
Listen.
You share
Right. That's a fucking orgy. That's what that is.
Listen. There's only if there's 100 pussies, right? Only 10 give it up. Who's getting the 10? Supply and demand.
The lucky ones.
Men are demanding the 100 pussies, and there's only 10 that are giving it up. 90% of the men are not getting pussy.
Listen, point
No,
blank,
that's
no
not
matter
true,
which
'cause
way
I
you
bet
cut,
you.
no matter which way you cut and slice it, I could want you until I'm blue in the fucking face. I could want
And you could
till
lock it
I'm
up for
dead.
10 years.
But no.
If you don't
But
want
if
to,
you
yeah.
don't want it, it ain't happening.
Yeah, 100%.
But that's vice versa.
How
No,
many?
it's not.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is.
No, it's
There's
not.
more
no
guys.
way.
There's
You're gonna fuck
hold
up.
on.
There's a hard R
There's more
that
guys-
includes
Alright.
men that destroys our lives.
Doesn't
I'm
count.
sorry.
You may want Drake,
They got
and he
kids
won't
here.
holler at you. That doesn't count. Any guy that you truly like, girls
That's
got it
not
like
true.
that.
That's not true.
Drake will make you
That's
sign a
not true.
contract.
That's
Holla,
not
all
true.
right. Slide
That
in
is
10
not
Worcester
true.
niggas DMs right now, and I guarantee you get 10 back.
That's
What a
not
10
trench
back.
coat. What a trench
But
not
coat.
yo,
true.
if you hit up Drake,
not
you have to
true.
sign a
Hold on,
contract.
hold on.
If you hit up Drake, you have to sign a contract.
If me and you hit up 10 people right now, I hit up 10 girls, you hit up 10 guys.
You get more replies.
You'll get more replies than I will.
At this very moment, at this very time.
But what does that have to do with fuck?
That's what
That
it
means
is.
Supply and
Is that-
demand, baby.
Is that there's a
So you're
bunch of
closer.
guys-
You're closer to it.
Bro,
Even
do you
with an
not see-
eye.
Hold on,
I
do you
agree.
not see
We
what one of
control
these-
hooking up.
That's the
100%.
question.
But
I don't
guys
think-
do influence it too. I don't think
Yeah,
it's
we got
one
That
you.
has
us.
nothing
We
to
got
do
you.
with
No,
you guys saying
could,
yes.
But you could say like there's no way. Like,
How
you
does
could
supply
say
and
no.
demand work? If it's available and you get it.
So as I said,
So
if there's
that's what
100
I'm
pussies and only
But
10
why
are
does that?
available,
Okay, there's 100
only
dicks
10 men
and
are
10
getting.
pussies available. It can go both ways.
No,
That's what I'm
But
saying.
there's
I
no
do
both
agree
ways.
that we control it
There's
more.
no
I
ending.
agree
Stop.
with that.
I got questions, bro.
Do you see?
Chill.
Do you?
I got
who cares,
questions,
bro?
fam. Chill.
Do you see what some of these ogre-looking baby mamas look like? I look at some of these baby mamas, I'm like, ooh.
But honestly,
Who got
That's supply and demand is doo-doo.
Bro.
That's like 100%
Yeah,
Yo,
that's not what
accuracy.
we
Not only
want.
who-
That's not supply and
That's
demand.
like 500% accuracy.
not-
5
no,
each.
No,
That's
that
not
is
supply and
not
demand.
demand. That's not what you want.
That's clearance.
not- yeah.
That's clearance. And the guy was like, "Oh shit, I'll take it."
Yeah. We
no.
don't want that one.
There's
We don't
some
want
girls that
one.
I'm like, not only would I not hit that, but who the fuck put a baby
So who
in
controls
that?
hooking up?
Who like?
But guys do play a role in it. Period.
Why? Because we got you horny. But at the end of the day, the
No,
decision,
You have
the
to say
decision
yes.
for this
Yeah, I agree. I
happened.
agree.
Yo,
because of you
Wait.
guys.
In this generation,
But you didn't say no.
No. In this generation, you guys have to say
Guys
yes,
don't say no.
or it's the hard R.
Guys don't say
Period.
no.
Guys don't say
We
no.
can say no, and you guys can still
Unless-
are us.
Guys
and it
don't
matter.
say no.
Guys don't say no unless the bitch is like
Guys don't
atrocious.
say no.
Okay. Good
Guys
to
don't
know.
say no.
No.
Good to know.
I would never say no to you again.
Yeah, to her. But someone you
fucking said
don't
no,
want is
bro.
trying to hook
Next.
up.
If you're a
He's a
nympho, I'm a
goddamn
nympho. And nymphos
But
do
he's not,
nympho
but he's not a
things.
normal
Wait,
guy.
time out.
Whoa, what's wrong with not being normal?
What's a nympho?
We've learned from
Hold
other
on.
podcasts.
Hold
He's
on,
not
hold on.
normal. He doesn't count.
Hold on. What's
I'm
a
a
nympho?
grown
What's a
man.
nympho?
A nympho is a person that likes sexual activities.
She's not a nympho no more.
Multiple times a day.
You're not a nympho no more?
I am a Christian woman now.
Ooh. Hold on, but he said. Never mind.
Yeah.
No, I am.
I couldn't even. You really?
I am.
What happened? Tell us that.
I just feel like
So your hormones died out. You must
Oh.
be. You must be approaching.
you getting
30.
Nah,
No,
she's still.
you know.
She's still.
shit is hard. No,
You must be approaching 30.
no, I am a person.
She is 30. You're 32. You fucking
You're
bitch ass.
fucking 30, bitch.
I'm flaming
Fuck out of
him.
here.
Can,
I'm flaming
Can you let her talk, bro? This is.
Yo, you're 32. You bitch ass motherfucker.
Yo, you're bugging. Let her talk.
baby.
Dominican John
What
looks
was I
40.
saying? I forgot.
You're 30.
You're not a nympho no more.
I didn't say that.
No, I just feel like there's no need for unnecessary hookups.
Yeah, I
how I
no.
feel.
Yeah, I don't do that.
But you guys
Unfortunately,
control the
I
unnecessary
still am an
hookups.
info, but the unnecessary hookups are just not
And you control it.
part of the.
If you
Yes,
say no,
I will
we
choose
can't get.
who I'm hooking up with.
If you say no
Yes.
and you say no, we can't
yeah,
get
but
pussy.
that's just like
Yeah.
you choosing who you're hooking up with,
No, because we can hit everything.
and we can too.
We can hit a fat bitch next week.
No, girl.
Now I go for it for feelings, 100%. I gotta feel like I
So
said.
I'm gonna give you an example.
Now
real
hold
quick.
on. I said this to one of my clients. You gotta move something inside of me for you to get inside of me.
Quote of the day.
Period.
Quote of the day.
Whoa.
Quote of the day.
You gotta undress my mind before you undress me.
So I'm gonna give you
I like
no,
that
I'm
one.
gonna give you, this is why I know
That's good,
females,
right?
females and males
I'm
are
a clip
different.
those with the
That's-
sad
I
music.
don't know if y'all have the same talks with girls, but let's say guys shoot the shit. Sometimes us guys talking shit will be like, yo, what's the most down bad thing you hit? And if we know the girls, whatever, we might say the girls' names. If not, we'll just describe. So like, I like one of my boys, a good looking dude who gets girls, tell me that he hit like
Trailer tractor.
a 300 pounder.
Uh-huh.
He's like, yeah, dog. He's like, I hit so and so. Like we all know.
Wait,
and
but
it's like,
talking positive, like, yo, that shit was the best.
no,
or-
what I'm
No,
saying.
we'll never compliment
it
that
goes,
shit.
it goes back to what I was saying
I'll
about how like
disrespect that.
you guys hold that decision because a guy,
There's
a lot of
no
guys will just hit
way.
anything.
That's
They're just gonna hit
disgusting.
anything.
No,
Not
yeah,
every guy.
I wouldn't hit.
Most
I wouldn't
guys.
hit nothing either, but anyways, that's just me.
You guys won't have those like for you. There's got to be either some level.
So y'all just be horny.
Y'all,
'cause
there's some level of emotional or physical attraction for y'all to
Definitely
fuck a
physical.
dude.
But it's
For
true.
a guy, it could be I need to get this nut off.
Yo,
this
that's
is who's here.
fucking wild.
And
But you'd go for anything just to bust a nut.
They
That
will.
shit is
They will.
unbelievable.
They will.
Why
They
can't
will.
you
They
jerk
will.
off?
Nasty.
They will. 100%.
because it's not the same.
They will.
It
100%.
sure
So
is.
you'd rather
It
hit
sure is.
someone.
I didn't
booty,
say- hold on, don't
a
say
crack
you.
Addict. No,
Don't
I'm
say
saying
you.
in general, a crack addict or something.
You see crackheads get pregnant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They do.
Okay,
know
then.
what?
That answers your question. How many
yeah, that's
crackheads
nuts.
you
That's
done
nuts.
seen?
let me find out a crackhead fucking more than me. Jesus.
They do.
They do.
100%.
Every night.
Giving it up for that crack.
Yeah, that's
They
nuts.
do. And for bread.
Nah, but, like,
suck your dick.
so it's funny that
With that raspy ass voice.
Yeah, I suck your dick
All gums, no teeth.
Bro, I seen a video of a New York like 16-year-old hitting it with no condom on, and they're like, "Yo, my man's unprotected right now. Like
That's
this shit
sick,
dirt."
bro. Like,
Yeah.
But yo, let me
And you're
let
so
me
young.
let me let me
And that's
switch
why
it up.
AIDS is like third world country in New York.
Let me switch
like,
it up. Let me switch it up because y'all going crazy. Listen,
Now, let me say something.
Go.
Why the hell do, not you guys, but why do guys send unasked dick pics?
unsolicited.
Yeah,
Shit
yeah,
is
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
disgusting.
I have so many stories. I have clients and all this. And my clients are like, yo, I'm on a dating
Come on,
site.
man.
These guys are sending me
That
dick
should be
pics
turning me
before we
off so
even hang
bad.
out.
That shit is just.
We don't
I'm
get
in the
turned
fucking
on
middle
by
of
a dick
Walmart
pic.
and I fucking get a picture and it's a your friend.
I know we talked about it.
Your friend fucking sent me a fucking dick pic.
who's fun?
Oh, we talked about it.
Oh,
First of all,
It
you
wasn't
better,
my-
you
it wasn't
better,
my friend.
you better verify that it's not a friend in this
We
room.
talked
Not
about
even
it.
in this room.
We talked
Correct.
about it on camera.
Okay,
That's
but-
just crazy
But
to
we
me.
need her to say
That's
it
just
again.
so
Not the
like,
friends in
ew.
this
But
room.
why are you sending a picture? Let me ask for that shit.
But if you're on
Ew,
if you're on a
first of all,
website, it's like let me send you dick, and if you say smiley face, I'm in it.
That's
free-
exactly.
that's
That's
free
cool.
pussy.
That's cool.
Yeah. If you don't reply,
can't just be in the middle of the
Actually,
day
no,
just
that kinda-
sending me a
hold on,
fucking dick
that's
pic.
not-
if I
that's
send
not-
100 dick pics,
Hold on, but that's not like
two
a
people
bat-
reply,
that's not
I'm
like
getting
a
two
bat
pussies.
signal?
Oh, it's a red flag.
No,
I'm not
I'm saying-
responding.
no,
I'm
I'm saying-
blocking.
That's just nasty,
I'm saying
bro.
bat signal, like, hey baby, I'm horny.
No.
No.
Especially if
You
you
horny
don't really
too?
know me.
Oh no, that's
yeah,
weird.
if we, this is my thing. We
No,
have
we're
to
talking
go-
about Tinder,
randoms,
nigga.
though. We're talking about randoms.
Yeah, we haven't linked up.
We're talking about friends or people that you at least know or at least come in contact
Nah,
with.
you don't know friends,
hold
bro.
Hold on. But do you guys?
It's your friends, but you don't know friends. What?
But do you guys look at that dick, that random dick, and go like, "Oh, that's a good dick"?
No.
Or no?
No, my shit is this does
Listen.
not make me want to.
I am so turned off. It's actually fucking crazy.
Even if it's the most beautiful dick. You
And it's
The most
cap.
beautiful dick.
100%.
It could
It
be.
is cap.
No, I
'cause
don't even know because I'm so
I am
turned off.
not turned on by a
Listen.
dick pic. I
Motherfucker.
promise.
It is
Go
cap.
somewhere
It is
else.
cap because I've had women friends that are like, I have a man, but that dick was so fucking big. Like, oh my god, I don't know this man, but that dick was fucking
not me.
so
Definitely
long,
not
so
me.
so
See,
thick,
you know, those are
so
those are the
girthy.
different females.
Girth, your word,
have
girthy.
females-
Length,
And then you got real
length, ladies,
females.
length versus girth.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Ooh, I like that question.
I had to Google what girth was. I don't think girth matters.
Yes, it does.
First of all, motherfucker, this is a ladies' question.
I'm sorry. When I Googled it, I'm just saying I don't think it matters.
Length versus girth.
Because you can have a
like,
fat
which do we
chode.
prefer?
Yeah.
You can have a fat
You,
chode.
feel, you prefer length over girth.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not gonna get a pee this skinny. I promise you.
You might. What if the motherfucker's literally like the size of the
I promise you. it's
Yeah,
not.
if skinny PP is like A+, that's valid.
And you're
but-
over here jerking.
Hold on.
It's this long, but you're jerking it like
hold
this.
on. Let Mrs.
Damn.
Coffee with
No,
me.
I can't say girth because you could be a chode and that's
Yeah.
literally not
That's
what I'm
it.
saying,
So
fat
I'm gonna have
chode.
to go with length. We'll go with length. But there has been some skinny peepees, so you know,
There
length
are.
really kind of.
They're coming all just like
you need to have both. How about that?
Mouth game.
What's wrong with pussies?
I got a question with you guys.
What? You ever
Wait,
seen?
wait, wait,
hold
what's
on,
wrong
hold
with
on.
pussies?
Exactly. This is what.
You ever see
Wait,
some?
let him answer
No,
the
no,
pussies.
no, no,
You
no,
ever
no,
seen
no.
Let him answer what the pussies is about.
Hold on, no, hold on.
Bro,
This
some
is a
of
question.
them-
This
some
is
of
a
them
question with
things
Dudu
look
with pussy.
like-
Exactly. Do
Whoa.
you guys find pussy like?
What is that?
Do you guys find pussy the way it looks attractive? Because I seen this TikTok and the dude was like, "Yo,
I've seen some
It
gorgeous
looks like a
looking
bologna
ones,
sandwich.
and I've seen
Listen.
some that I was like, damn, I don't even eat subs.
It look like a bologna
Like, the
sandwich.
clit is out.
I don't eat sandwiches.
No, that shit's so scary.
You like roast
Please
beef?
help me.
I don't eat
No, that
sandwiches.
shit is so scary.
Yeah, I like the roast beef sandwiches.
In real life, I don't eat subs or sandwiches.
Oh, okay.
he said,
What
he
was the question? Say it one time.
There's some gorgeous looking.
Yo, silence.
I'm
silence.
I'm a fan of the
Shut
moose
up.
knuckle.
Ask the question one
Of
time.
the what?
I'm a fan of the moose knuckle.
All right. Ask the question.
just said. I just said, is for you guys. Is there? Wait, I gotta go back to.
Yo, wake up, wake up.
Fuck up right now.
Is there as guys? I seen a TikTok that he said some vaginas look disgusting. So he's like, "Yo, I'm not."
Yes, they fucking
he
do.
He said I'm not a fan of how a vagina looks like.
Yeah.
So I was asking, what do you guys think about how a vagina looks like?
Them shits
Some are
fucking
beautiful.
Ugly.
Some are beautiful.
No, they're so
No.
gross looking.
Some are
Like,
gorgeous looking, and some are.
they need work
not
done.
so
You need to go
much.
get your lips
Do
cut.
you guys like roast beef or ham?
I like moose knuckles.
I don't know what the hell that is. What's that? Is that valid?
It don't matter.
Yeah, AG, shut the fuck
Because once again,
AJ, no one knows what the fuck that means.
hold on, because once again,
It's basically a camel toe times 2.
okay. Oh,
Yeah, we don't want camel toes. Camel toes go crazy.
because once again,
None of camel toes are unattractive.
If they're
got a
wearing
fat
tights,
pussy,
yes.
You got a fat
No,
pussy.
no.
If they're wearing tights, that's just ridiculous.
No,
no.
no.
That shit don't make you say you want
If
to
you're
first
out in
kiss it.
public with your wifey and her camel toe is out, yes.
Obviously, out in public
I'm
is a little
asking.
OD.
I'm asking
If-
when
But in
you look
private-
at
You
eye to
can't
eye.
control that.
Fuck that.
You can't
Yeah,
control
you can,
how
'cause you
fat
guys
your
say-
fucking pussy is.
No.
Scoop.
Sometimes, like, never mind.
Well, I have questions, bro. Chill.
No, we talked about roast
Eh.
beef. We talked about roast beef, right?
I have questions.
It don't matter. We talked about roast beef. Once again, we're not talking Subway.
No.